You do animations? Are you an animator?
I make silly man go high to camera funny.
You want to give me free art?
It depends. You got free? You got free on you?
Get this guy out of here, March Baby.
Get this
He's not worth
guy
our
out
time.
of here.
Yeah.
Not worth my time. Who reacted with boobies?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the boobies. All right. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. You want to talk about pedophiles?
Gucci Gucci Goo.
Gucci goo. We're gonna talk about little freaks. That channel you showed me, I have it on screen right now, dude. This thing, like, this
Oh,
channel
you like
looks
it?
awesome. This channel's so based.
Yeah. I think that could be another topic. They're awesome, I think.
This is so weird. What the hell is this?
You want to know what their argument is?
Yeah.
They want to make child porn legal. So that way pedophiles will jerk off to it a lot and get desensitized, and then they won't rape kids.
Oh. Oh.
It makes sense.
Yeah, that, no, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make murder legal. We kill a lot of people and then no more murder.
No more. They become desensitized. They no more.
They get tired of it. They get bored.
They get a little bored. All right, chat. I'm gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about the little freak. Chad, you want to watch one of the videos? You want to watch them? Have you seen this guy? Have you seen Flufflepuff?
My Little Pony?
My Little Pony. I'll put it on screen in case you need to see it.
What the fuck?
This is awesome.
Huh.
Now, which one should we watch today? We watched Purple Milkshake. We'll watch.
Why is this person popular? I've seen their stuff before. Why do I know who they are?
They created like their own sort of spin-off of My Little Pony, I guess, and that apparently got big. They get a lot of views. They used to.
They are a pedophile.
Allegedly.
Oh.
This is actually like my favorite one.
With
Oh
hugs.
shit.
You need to pay for premium, dude.
I know. I really should actually. Here, look. What? You're gonna like this.
Whoa.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns.
That's enough. I don't.
That's awesome. What the hell?
This is the guy we're gonna be talking about today, chat. Oh yeah, they made this little thing, Floof and Friends teaser, because they turn like their little fucking, they turn their little My Little Ponies into like real things.
Whoa.
Yeah, look, it's like
That's hot.
it's really hot. Yeah, it's really awesome.
Flufflepuff.
Yeah, Flufflepuff.
Huh.
Isn't this like awesome? Yeah, apparently they're like a creep.
They're evil?
They're evil. They're evil. They're super duper evil. Apparently.
That's
Of course,
weird.
allegedly. They're evil. We'll read this. I'm going to read this whole thing. And it's going to be so much. I'm going to read this whole thing. We're going to start with reading this entire twit longer. Not twink longer. Fuck. It's not that. Just this whole thread where they show proof, sort of. We don't know if it's like 100%. That's why it's alleged, chat. That's why it's alleged. But all right. Flufflepuff is a predator who has gotten away with grooming underage girls for over a decade. He groomed his current girlfriend when she was 15 and had sex with a 16-year-old. He was shy of 30 with both victims. Both still talk to him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is it too much?
I was drinking water. Can you link this and DM it to me?
Yeah.
I want to read along.
Yeah, we'll put it in the gen chat actually, so everyone can read along.
What the fuck?
All right. Fluffle will be referred to as Mike. Fluffle started grooming his current girlfriend, Bayfish Prod. We'll get into that girl later. When she was 15, Bayfish had a typical teenage crush on him. Mike indulged this and became romantically involved with her, despite her being underage and himself being 11 years older than her. All right. All right, here's the chats. What kind of question is that? I get the feeling it's complicated. I get the feeling you're not going to believe what I say, which is why I've been ignoring it. I'm well aware of who the lot of you are. Is this guy British? And the trouble you cause people. But I don't like to judge people based on what I hear, but rather what I personally see. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt with this one, and only time. Jesus, what the fuck? You had to go outside, Chad. You had to go outside. No, we didn't date when she was 15. Oh, no, we didn't date when she was 15, and I'm willing to admit this in front of my entire group. Oh, wait, he's saying he didn't. If she said anything like that, she must have been wrong. We didn't start dating until she was like 17, 8. Oh, I don't think that makes it really any better. Yeah, we liked each other before then, but nothing happened at 15 or even 16. We were just art friends that streamed together back then. Okay. Interesting. Because, okay. Because it's none of my fucking business and neither yours. So there's nothing you'd concern yourself with that might be harm to the community you're in. Okay, here's Bayfish. I got the dates wrong. I mean, this mostly all started from some dinner conversation that was recorded with my permission. Me and Mike were close friends back then, and I was a hopelessly romantic teenager. Maybe I confused my crush feelings for when we actually started dating. I mean, this entire thing is like a year old by now. Okay. Okay. That's a little strange. The community has become a toxic waste dump as of late, with far too many toxic people in it trying to use others for personal gain and distort the truth or to destroy anyone that dare opposes them. All right, now we got more Bayfish chat. Yee. I had a pretty young relationship at 14, and the biggest age gap between me and a guy was actually 18 years. We had a good 5-year relationship. Holy fuck, that's horrible. I see. I believe me and Mike are 11 and a half years. He's actually the longest I've been with someone. The longest before him was someone my age who actually lived by me, which was like 2 years. Chat, this is weird. Sometimes people get caught up on technicalities and can't see through to the happiness, and that's kind of sad. Is the physical distance between you an issue? I moved 5 hours away for a couple years with my older guy. He came down to see me every other weekend. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh my God. Yeah, it's pretty hard. He lives practically across the country, but I tend to earn up money to go see him whenever I could. I was down there at the beginning of April, though. Yay! Yay! Does he ever make the trek to see you? This is so gross. This is so evil. I don't know how much.
Based.
This is so weird. The second victim. I actually like that. That's actually really good. That was good for this occasion. The second victim, Starshine, met Mike via Bayfish and developed a crush on him. She was 16 and he was 29. When Bayfish turned 18, She and Mike took a break from dating, and Mike used this opportunity to groom Starzy. He then met her in person, have sex with her. Not cool.
Kind of cringe.
That's kind of cringe. All right, buddy. Kind of messed up. Thank God I don't talk to Fluffle anymore. It's like, not only did he have sex with me when he has a girlfriend, it was when I was 16 and she's just 2 years older than me. Yeah, ew. I'd block them both when she moves out. I was so starstruck and love-struck, I didn't realize how wrong it was. I'm tempted to be honest. You should. Yeah, like Bayfish, I'm more neutral on, but man, she can sometimes be so fucking dim and garbage. Like the message she sent me that night. Speaking up about being uncomfortable with the way I act is one thing. Being cruel and harsh about it is another. Okay, what? This is crazy. Nah, that's fine. I understand. But yeah, it's really weird that they got together when she was so young. Like, if they had gotten together after she had turned 18 and was a legal adult. Oh my God, they say like a lot. It's like me. I say like a lot. Like, that wouldn't be great, but still not quite as weird. But yeah, I think that law is technically referring to people in the same age range. That still doesn't mean that it's right. Yeah, and he's like over 10 years older than her too, which is creepy as well. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That's kind of creepy, chat. Kind of creepy. He's 11 years older. He's in his early 30s. Yeah, which is a big yikes. He was 30 when stuff happened with me when I was 16. I mean, I pushed for it to happen, but he still should have said no and not given in. Yeah, exactly. He should have been responsible and known that you couldn't consent, but did it anyway. In all honesty, I pushed really, really hard, so it is partially my fault. But he still should have stopped hanging out after he realized that I had a thing for him the first time we hung out. My mom was home while I was showing him around the house the first time. It was the third time we hung out when that stuff happened. That is really weird. Okay. Yeah, no matter how much you pushed, he was the adult and you should have said no. Is there any, I want to see if there's, any proof to this, though. This is just them having a conversation back and forth. Yeah, no matter how much you pushed, he was the adult and should have said no. Yeah, man, it really fucked me up once I realized he was dating someone. It didn't even click. Okay, they're just... Yeah, man, I'm not hypersexual, but I'm a hormonal 18-year-old, so of course I'm horny, but I don't... Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. I'm not... okay. I spent years trying to help...
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah?
I don't want to spoil the movie, but you're going to want to take a look at this.
Oh, no. Myrrh.
Middle picture's unrelated.
Wait.
Fuck.
I gotta see this one. I got Cinnabons. They should.
That one was unrelated.
I didn't know Trisha was so based. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Grabs at your rump all grabby. Silly boy, you're silly. Mm-hmm. I'm a silly all over you. What is that?
If my DMs got leaked like this, I would kill myself.
Yeah, dude, my DMs with
It's
rice
fucking
milk are
over.
fucked up.
If our DMs got leaked, I would kill myself. It's over.
Creepy wink.
Creepy wink.
Humps her bulge up against
Why?
your humps with a giggle.
Myrrh. I like the myrrh. That one's a good one.
I'm surprised it wasn't nay. What the fuck?
Cinnabons. Like
Dude,
how
why
you
do people sext in the most cringe way, dude? There's a better way.
Hey,
to do
man.
this.
You're
No, there's
silly.
not.
I'm a silly all over you, dude. Hey, you better watch what you say. I'm a silly all over you.
Oh, he does neigh.
Does he? Oh
Yeah,
no.
hold on. Let me grab it for you.
He neighs.
He
He's-
does neigh. Here, pull this up. Get this one on the stream. Show the people.
Nay. Poke set.
Yeah.
Chad, do we agree? Is this good?
This is worse than Wilbur the Raper.
I think I'm falling in. Well, after that, I don't want to say.
Fuck.
Don't worry, Rice Milk. We can test out the neighing in our DMs.
Yeah, we can test it out later. Test out all the neighing later.
Jesus. This is awesome, actually, I think.
Nay. All right. I spent years trying to help Starzy recognize her abuse by Mike as she kept blaming herself, but she fled back to him right after I made my first tweet about his grooming. That's why I'm not keeping her anonymous anymore. They are back to talking. Thus, she is still in danger. Uh-oh. Is this them talking? Or is she just, like, saying they talked? Let's see. I'm still so mad that most people have no idea about his grooming. Ugh, sorry. No, it's fine. God, a part of me is still in denial about it being grooming. Brain has a hard time letting people go, unfortunately. Like, I have a friend that I really need to cut off because she is disgusting and I still haven't done it. Okay, I don't care about your friend. I don't want to become a target of hers because she's a bit of a rumor spreader. I think she's... is there anything here? I guess the part of... Jesus Christ. Yeah, I guess part of the reason I'm in denial is because I also was like, I had such an infatuation crush on him, and I pushed for stuff to happen. It feels like it's partially my fault. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I haven't really talked to her in quite a while. God, when I made a tweet about it being my birthday last week, I was fucking jump scared. Okay, I don't care about her, the relationship they had with that other person. The only issue I have with this is, like, we don't have, like, DM proof that they were even in a relationship. Honestly, I wouldn't... I guess, but they are saying they're still talking to him currently. I don't know if that means anything. I don't really know. I wouldn't want to push any form of charges or ruin his life. I might just be that I'm too nice / forgiving, but I don't feel like it's worth it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. What happened sucked, but it happened and all I can really do is move on. Though I'm concerned about Bayfish. I still occasionally talk to her, and they're still together. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, these don't really mean anything. It's just them saying I'm still talking to him and that they don't feel bad. Neither of the girls are at fault. They were two teenagers who developed immature feelings for a grown man who took advantage of their young, impressionable nature to satisfy his sick attraction. Oh, Jesus Christ. To satisfy his sick attraction. I don't doubt he has taken advantage of even more teenage girls behind the scenes. Mike's platform / power over these girls is what's preventing him from being rightfully called out as a pedophile for so long. Both victims are still in his grasp and fully believe they're at fault for having sex with him. They were underage. They could not consent. Mike knew this. This is clearly abuse of power by a grown man with influence. Few know about this, and I'm tired of it being slept on. I can't only imagine how many other teenagers he groomed and that no one knows about. Don't harass Bayfish or Starzy. They need help, not condemnation. They are victims. Holy shit, dude. There's a lot going on here. All right, chat. Let's read this. This is gonna be interesting. If any freaks try to argue, actually, Mike's home state age of consent is 16, so it's fine. Mike is a figure of authority. I don't think that matters. Oh, this is just like law and stuff. Yeah, I don't care about law and authority. If he's like 30 years old and they're like 16,
You don't care about law.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, if he's like 30 years old and they're like 16, I think that's enough for me to say I don't like. Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Like what? I don't think that matters. That's pretty evil if you're 30 fucking with 16-year-olds. All this info is compiled and better formatted in a document here due to... Oh. This is so awesome. 30-page document? Are you serious? Okay. Okay, they're just, what is this? Update some messages she exchanged with him from an anonymous source. These are full of emotional manipulation from Mike. I physically felt ill reading the last two. Is this the girl he was talking about earlier? Baby, doesn't share the same name. We'll read it though. Says who? Did you not want to do what we did? I'll admit, it felt really rushed, and I feel pretty bad. I really shouldn't have. I don't think I can apologize enough for making you feel like this. I'm really sorry. Oh, I did. I really did. But what's really upsetting me, I get the feeling that you may or may not have a girlfriend. Okay, so this is that person. Okay, so now we actually have at least something. And that her username may or may not start with a B. And that I'm just some side whore. Yeah, you are just a side whore. You're not that. You're someone I felt like I could really relate to. And I let that push me into pushing you into things. If anything, I'm the piece of shit. I've always been. If you want to blame anyone, blame me. If I could take it back, I would. I would have much rather have gotten to know you and at least become better friends before even thinking about anything. Now I'm guessing we're never going to talk again. And I basically ruined something you cherished because the artist is such a piece of shit. You don't deserve this mess I put you on. Again, I'm really sorry. If there's anything you want to talk about, I'll always be here. Or if you never want to see me again, I'll understand. But I don't think of you as anything... I don't think of you as anything even close to what you're calling yourself. To me, you made me feel safe. Like I wasn't the only one with my anxiety and depression problems. That's awesome.
Oh my god, it's so fucking manipulative. Holy shit, that's so evil. I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah, this is a
It's
little...
so evil.
This is a little bit evil.
This
March baby,
kind of
counter argument. Hold
nostalgic.
on. Devil's advocate. This should be timestamped, March baby.
Hold up, wait. Chat, he's got a point. Give me a second, I gotta make sure this is all, like, in order. I gotta get rid of all of these fucking... I gotta get rid of all these pulled up images.
Nay, jump scare.
Counter argument, chat. We have a counter argument.
Big boobies, sexy. Big boob.
Chat, look at she has big boobies.
T-Mobile.
It's Pony Mobile. Chat, is this?
This is ontologically good.
Yeah, this is like adorable. Who are the Yakuza members working at? Why are they working at T-Mobile?
Buffy.
Buffy, that's Buff.
God, they're so hot.
Oh my god.
I love the artistic touch of it being a silent film.
That is so hot. Oh my god. If only it was an actual pony, though.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, this would be 10 times hotter if there
Is
were
there porn of this
I mean,
character?
ponies.
Oh, yeah, there's porn.
There's
Oh, yeah.
gotta be. There's gotta be. She just bit her ass. What the hell? That's evil.
Her rump.
Chat, can we agree that this is, good?
I don't know why I'm surprised to see horsecock. They're ponies.
Oh, look, they're hanging out with the goose and everything.
Oh.
Look at the boobies in this one. Chat,
Fucking
boobies? I think that means that it's good.
Oh.
Hey,
She's
Rice
crying.
Milk, I need you to look in your DMs real quick.
I'm so scared.
Chat, I think he's actually chill now because he's.
Oh
saying
my
got
god.
boobies.
It's
Dude,
awesome,
this is
huh?
this is so relatable.
Merch baby. Obviously, don't put this up on screen, but just take a peek. Look at this.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Dude. Did
Me
he
and the
make
wife.
this? Did he make this? Yeah, me and the wife. Me and the wife. This is real.
It was awesome.
This is real, Chad. This is real. We have MLP born. We have MLP born. It's not even MLP, it's Flufflepuff. Flufflepuff universe.
So it's better.
The MCU.
The Wait. My little what would it be? Would it just be the FPU? Flufflepuff universe? Just wanted to check in. I'm still here if you want to talk, which I'd really like to do. The longer this silence is, the more confused and worried I'm becoming. Like, I really, really thought you wanted this. You literally held me down and begged me for what? Begged me for an hour for it? When I kept trying to leave. Did you really want to? Was it something you thought you wanted? But oh my god, this is like evil. You wanted, but now realize you don't? Was all this just some kind of trick to hurt me? I guess it wouldn't be the first time someone wanted to hurt me, but I don't want to believe that's you. I just want to help and figure out what's going on, and I can't if you disappear. If you don't want to talk right now, I'll understand. But at least say something, or let me know when you might want to talk. Or at least if you just flat out don't want me in your life anymore.
That did make me feel ill. What the fuck? What the shit? Evil.
Frick, I feel like I'm managing to upset you more. I just think I didn't truly wanted what? I just think I didn't truly wanted to. It's like even if you really wanted to, I know I'd feel really bad taking that first time of yours. Oh, okay. That's supposed to be something special. Not something for some random guy that isn't even looking for a relationship. If that makes sense. Myrrh. Chad, it's the Myrrh. Chad, Myrrh. His
Sorry,
signature.
I raped you, :3.
Oh, oops. Oops, wrong one.
Oopsie.
What the heck's going on? The hell is happening?
I don't get why he's getting so much hate.
No, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It's just, I feel bad because now I feel like I was pushing you into doing something you didn't want to do. I wish you had, like, said something the moment it started to feel not good, uncomfortable, or what the fuck does we mean? Well, whatever it means, they think they're in the wrong.
Whatever, I think.
Whatever. It's not like I care. I didn't really know at the time. I had more time to think when I left. This is like George Not Found. This is like the opposite of George Not Found.
I was freshly 16.
I was freshly 30, and you touched me. So, not your fault. No one's fault, really. Just caught up in things. That being said, I didn't mind the whole naked snuggles, and and would be more. And would be more than interested doing that again.
My tummy hurts.
I mean, K, devil's advocate, they were just like bonding. Like,
Platonic. /
it was
platonic.
just platonic naked cuddles.
Platonic. Yeah, Chad. I mean, this is platonic naked cuddles. I loved my platonic naked cuddles with my 16-year-old.
I
brotherly.
didn't think it was
brotherly.
sexual.
Nothing sexual was happening here.
Brotherly.
Brotherly. I doubt it would be a good idea for you to come to my place today. I'm just having problems because of yesterday. I'm just questioning myself and beating myself up I just need time. Any reason why? Like, I'm not upset in the slightest. Was even wanting to share something I'd like to do with you. Why is that? Oh, okay.
No, no, hell,
Hey, Rice Milk, do you wanna reenact?
no.
Do you wanna be the victim and I be the
No,
Flufflepuff?
no, I don't think so. I'm not much of a reader.
I don't even know right now. I'm questioning myself and what I am, as in, I was looking in the mirror and calling myself a disgusting whore. I'm just not having a good time right now. I was barely able to force myself out of bed. I was barely able to make myself get dressed. Hell, I'm not even properly dressed. I have pajama shorts on instead of pants. God, I even ended up crying a few minutes ago, and that never happens to me. I don't change out of pajamas unless I leave the house. And even then, I consider not changing. Although now that I'll have my own room, I might not even put pajamas on. He might just live naked.
I raped a minor, but my life is pretty hard.
I need to like snap this chat. I need to like get the cuddling naked one. Actually, that's really funny.
We did that once, but it was like okay because we're both adults.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god.
Remember what we did in content warning? It was basically the same thing.
Yeah, basically. Hey, we do that all the time. What's wrong with that? A few people have criticized me for naming the two victims. I understand why I named them, because this blowing up could lead to friends of theirs possibly talking sense into them and leading them to get the help they need. I feared that if I kept them anonymous, people would assume they were fake/not real people. Showing that they're real makes it unquestionable that this happened. In the future, I will probably keep future victims anonymous like I originally planned to, but my intention was to raise awareness so that people could offer them support and hopefully get them to realize the gravity of their situation. I sympathize with them genuinely, and I named them because I don't know how else to get them to wake up to the reality of their abuse. They need help. They need a support network to help them understand this. Help them understand this isn't normal or okay. I was hoping friends can't speak today. I was hoping friends of Bayfish and Starzy would see this thread and take action to protect/support them. I apologize if this was the wrong decision, and I'll think about it more carefully if I have to do something like this again in the future. Fuck Mike. I don't know. This guy's kind of cool, actually. He put like big titties on this girl, so I don't know. He's kind of giving us what we've all been wanting. I like the emo pony. That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Oh yeah, there's this like how do I what is this? What is this dragging me to?
That's malware, dude.
Fuck. I can
It's the
see
Wayback Machine.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. I can read it from here. I was unaware Mike used they them when I initially posted this. Okay, I don't really care. The guy seems to be like a fucking freak. I don't. Okay, it has been fixed. Multiple other testimonies from victims/witnesses have also been added, proving this is not an isolated case. Mike is a serial predator. Flufflepuff is a predator who has gotten away with grooming underage girls for over a decade. Okay, it's the same thing. Since making this document, I have had multiple people come forward saying that Mike was sexual with them as minors. Mike is a serial predator. I personally go by maturity. Oh, this is apparently Mixer 622 is him. I personally go by maturity. A 16-year-old could easily be more mature than a 22-year-old. So I'll date anyone, really. But that's mostly for internet dating. In real life, the police might say otherwise. That's kind of evil. The police might say otherwise. That's kind of based, actually. Fluffle will be referred to as Mike. Started grooming their current girlfriend. Okay. We already know about that. Textbook. This is textbook grooming behavior by pedophiles and a huge abuse of his power. What is it? Oh, just the age gap, and that she was like a fan. Okay. Mike themselves admitted in their server that they were interested in her when he was when she was 15, and very likely lying about dating her later. Regardless, they started dating her when she was underage and expressed interest in her as a partner. Yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't 15, it was 17, which is still weird. When she was underage and expressed interest in her as a partner years earlier. They try to brush it off as a complicated situation, and nothing happened before 18 when rightfully confronted. Okay, and this is the stuff we... Yeah, this is the stuff we saw before. But this one's a little bit new.
I think I found a video that might add a bit of context.
Okay.
Like, just in defense of them.
Wait. Let's check this out.
Make sure it has audio. It's not a silent film this time.
What?
This is like us.
Yeah, this is how we act when we're in like call, you know, like editing and all that. And oh, he's actually good. Frick you. She's hot. Yeah, Stormy, I agree. Furry problems? Fuck. Okay.
Furry problem. Wait, what video is that?
The problem with furries, furry problems.
The problem with furries.
Chad, all I gotta say to that is myrrh. This is in defense of Flufflepuff.
In defense of Flufflepuff.
In defense. I get it. No, I understand. Wait, what's up with Flufflepuff? I don't get it. Allegedly, according to his girlfriend, dated a 15-year-old. I have a recording of her admitting to it on Fan and Frenzy. It's in the description at the top. Flufflepuff, when he was 27, had been dating a 15-year-old girl, an underage girl. Screenshot source. Oh, okay. I think I know what this is. It's not good enough, though. I've seen this.
Men should know better than to date teenagers. Yeah. But I know you don't think that. You were doing it.
Oh, what a swing, baby!
What the fuck? Yeah, this is that guy that, like, talks about it. But that audio clip is not really good enough. It's too distorted for me to really... I don't know. Too distorted. Too weird. The second victim, Starzy Starshine, met Mike. Okay, yeah, and she was 16. They were 29. And then since Bayfish turned 18, which what's the age? What is the age difference? What's the fuck, dude? He was 27. She was 15. 3. It kind of adds up, yeah. He would be 30, maybe not 29. I don't know. Well, they could be getting the age wrong. Okay. Needed a break from dating. Okay, so this is the same stuff we just read. Let's see if we have anything new. You like pulled it up on your phone and everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, no, I get it. It's whatever. I spent years trying to help Starzy recognize her abuse by Mike. Yep, well, we understand that. Yeah, we get it. We've seen these. That's a little sussy. What the hell?
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god!
That's a little sussy baka. Okay.
Skibbity meow, true.
Skibbity meow.
True.
Skibbity meow is so true. What is
Yeah,
this?
this is one of my freaks.
Oh. Where did he say this? Okay. This is just them being followers of them. Neither of the girls are at fault. They were two teenagers. Did he add anything to this document that changes anything? Oh, here, maybe this. They're at fault for not having sex with Mike. They were underage. Okay, that'll start at this one. They were underage. They could not consent. Mike knew this. This is unquestionably an abuse of power by a grown adult with large internet influence and oh my god, I'm not going to be able to say this word for some reason. Recognizability. Very few know about this, and I'm tired of it being slept on. I can only imagine how many other teenagers Mike groomed that no one else knows about. Don't harass Bayfish or Starzy. They need help, not condemnation. Okay, same thing. Update 410. Some more testimonies from other victim witnesses. Instance of Mike preying on a 12-year-old. Oh, this isn't really proof. It's just a fucking comment. I warned a lot of motherfuckers about him, to be honest. I was almost a victim when he added me back on Skype. I was 12 in 2013 when he was trying to have lewd RPs with me. Oh, did they okay, maybe this is different. Maybe they have something. It was 2013. I was 12 at the time. He added me back on Skype. His description on YouTube had his Skype at the time. We started talking, became friends. Soon after, he started to RP. He would make it hella lewd with human fluffles. 20s, so they're all in their 20s, and my OC was 14. It was starting to weird me out. It wasn't funny to me or hot. It was weird because he knew my age and I knew he was older. I told him that I wasn't comfortable RPing lewd content with him. He said, yeah, probably because of our age. What is with this cutoff? Huh. Yeah, dude. It's also weird how he immediately went to suggestive stuff. He said that we shouldn't be friends anymore. Middle school me just went okay, and he unadded me from Skype. Okay, well, that doesn't really change anything. Another victim who was 15 at the time, Mike being sexual. Oh, is this just a bunch of people sharing their stories? Oh, this is where you got all the silly little pictures. This is where you got all your silly little pictures.
Maybe.
Nay. Hi, so I just wanted to get into contact to share that I was too a victim of Mike's pedophilia when I was 15. I don't have any messages dating back to when I was underage, as we mainly spoke on Steam chat and Skype which clears messages history server. Oh, what the fuck? Skype, which clears message history server side, and many years removed from those PCs having the local messages. I do, however, have proof due to us still unfortunately interacting this way up into 2017 when I was then 18. We started talking on Discord. The nature of the familiarity in the messages is because we had already been conversating that way for years. I feel really guilty about not being able to speak up about him. I just had no idea or plan that made any sense to get the word out there and going up against such a big platform. But I knew he was extremely dangerous to leave alone and have an audience of children at his whim like that. Luckily for me, I never had the means to travel, but there was explicit intention from his end for me when I was underage to be physical in person, should the ability to present itself. And then here's the screenshots. Grabs at your rump, all grabby. Silly boy, you're silly. I'm a silly all over you. Yum. Creepy wink. Kisses your nose and tugs your cheeks apart from one another. Gives your neck a nibble and playfully humps at you. Arar, humps her bulge up against your humps with a giggle.
Awesome.
Gives your neck a long, slow lick. Hee hee. Nay. Pokes at.
Based.
Okay. May I throw my experience with him in the ring when I was young involves RPs of soaking of soaking and having to draw his
Goated?
what the fuck does that mean? And having to draw NSFW of my OV and his with him promising to share my work. I was around 16 at the time. I don't have the Skype interaction, but I still have the Facebook. Seems like it was a Skype. He was very big on the Skype stuff. Yeah, I have a little snippet from 2017. I'm 2000 of my general experience with him. I had original contact with him on stream when he would stream Heroes of the Storm. Okay, is this just their text messages together? Okay. Michael, and it's just the fucking the Flufflepuff pony. I'ma call Deborp. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Nah, not allowed to leave. Squishes against your butt and pins you down extra good. This is getting freaky. I squealed, feeling you press against my rump. No. This is fucking weird. Victory wiggles all squished up against your rump. Bad flu force. Bad
Hey, March. Hey, hey, Marcus.
Yeah?
Could you go to OBS?
Yeah.
Can you click add browser source and like where you know where your thing like displays are or whatever?
Yeah.
Add browser source,
Yeah.
and then it's gonna ask you for a link. Can you put that link in?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay.
This is evil.
Just put that link in the browser source.
Okay. This link that you sent me?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's me. You can. Hey. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, I was on your browser for a second there.
Yacht.
Oh, now there's an airplane. Hold on.
Yacht. Why is it not visible? Is it the funny? The green is there. What?
Oh, you have to chroma key it out like you did the dog.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck. Wait, which filter is it again?
Chroma key.
Chroma key. There we go.
Yeah, now I'm here. It's like I'm really there.
In real time. It's like
Kind
Mrao.
of.
It's like Mrao is here.
Yeah. Am I? Is it like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mer.
Mer.
Bad flu force. Nuh-uh. Instance of Mike flirting with a 16-year-old. This name sounded so familiar, so I dug deep. I've interacted with this person 10 plus years ago on Gaia online. Their username is Mixer622, and even back then they were being weird / flirty with me, and I was 16 at the time, so fucking disgusting. Wait, okay, someone fucking said it. I hated Flufflepuff for so long. They were creepy towards any minors that drew them fan art during the Tumblr era. I have friends who expressed such discomfort and had disgusting experiences with this content creator. Please unfollow them. They're not a good person, as so many people were too scared to call this guy out during the spike of their popularity, and most of their victims no longer have their Tumblrs anymore. They're a gross POS, another witness testimony. I've known about this long before this thread. I was warned while still a minor myself by someone who had witnessed his behavior to stay away from him. It's important as a community to not ignore this. MLP will always involve kids. As adult fans, we should protect them. That's maybe just don't do MLP stuff as an adult. Another witness testimony.
I love ponies though.
Yeah, but like you don't understand. I really love ponies.
I love the show.
I'm a fan of the show. I sadly had to see this all firsthand. Bayfish was my friend and lied about her age at first, so people didn't know she was being groomed. I think Mike also encouraged or had her do that. I barely talk to Bayfish anymore because of how painful it is. She was like my best friend back in 2K17. Oh, damn, really? That's pretty bad. I wouldn't be surprised if Mike encouraged that in an attempt to help cover up what he was doing. It shocked me when I found out. She revealed she lied on her 18th birthday to me. I was 20 at the time and met her when I was 19. I didn't know what to think, especially because she told me he and her were dating and shit. I was in real shock, especially because the Toon Critic shit just happened before all that, and I was a victim of his. Okay, so it added like witness testimonies. That's what it added. Let's find this Bayfish bitch. Because she has said some words. I think it's, yeah, Bayfish Prod, this person. I think they're still dating, actually. Ooh. There is... Oh, shoot. Shit. I can explain, chat. I can explain, yeah, this came out 5 years ago. This was originally someone talking about it 5 years ago. Now it's popping up again. So people just keep ignoring it, I guess. Murr. I like to murr. Toon Critic shit is such a rabbit hole. I've never heard of the guy. Is he evil? Is he evil? Is he evil guy? Did he do bad things?
I'm gonna play Gerudo Valley theme on guitar while I talk about pedophiles.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have seen the Fluffle posts, Puff posts. I just got home from a 2-week trip and haven't fully processed what just happened. I just wanted to add that OP has both me and other girl blocked, while also saying that they just don't have contact with me. I've been blocked. Since 2019, they've never ever spoken to me about my side of the story. They're spreading my story without even speaking to me. I feel like they should say enough. That should say enough about their credibility in support of the victims. Eventually, I'll make an actual statement. But I am not and never was a victim of my own partner. While I am not here to talk about the other girls' stories, those screenshots were posted without any sort of consent from them. And they were specifically told they'd have anonymity, whatever. No matter how much OP tries to argue otherwise, stripping away the anonymity puts them under way more danger than anything else. Okay, wait, but this doesn't change anything. You were... What? I don't get it. I don't... Okay.
What the flip?
What? As I said within this post, this is not my final statement. I have much more to say, but I am not mentally okay, nor have a clear headspace to write the statement yet. This was just something I thought was important to share. Yeah, this is kind of based, actually. It's incredibly sad seeing a creator I look up to for so long defend a groomer's actions and disregard the other victims. Starly isn't even the only one. I've been contacted by multiple other victims due to my past tweets, not even remotely involved in this. It's incredibly sad to see people immediately flip a switch when I haven't even said my piece yet. I mean, from the sounds of it, it looks like you were groomed. I don't think there's...
I could be wrong, though.
I could be wrong, I guess. Maybe you weren't. Maybe you were just not groomed. Maybe that's just not true. Yeah, the dude admitted
Stupid slut deserved it.
Oh, yeah, the dude admitted to having predatory behavior with various minors in the brony community. This was back in 2017, 2018, too.
Awesome.
Dude, this community is like really awesome, actually. This is why I love My Little Pony so much. This is why I love this community so much, dude. This community is awesome. I thought she had more to say. No, she's just saying that she wasn't a victim, but like she is. It's not really like, you can't like say you're not. You are. If you did actually date the dude or talk to him at like 15, 16, 17 and you were dating and all that, and this guy's like hitting 30, I think that's pretty creepy. I think you were manipulated. She's taken, by the way, by Flufflepuff. Our favorite Flufflepuff. Our favorite little Flufflepuff. Mrr. Chat, let's watch another Flufflepuff episode.
Hi, I'm Renus, and a little thing.
Let's watch another episode of Flufflepuff. Floof and friends.
This is their apology.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. He apologized. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all better now.
It's all better now.
Well, their teeth's gonna be really clean after that.
Yeah, that's a lot of toothpaste. Wow, what beautiful hair. Gosh, I wish I was a My Little Pony.
God, that bitch got no ass, bro.
No ass, Chad. This is why the emo one is attractive.
The emo one's a skinny queen.
The emo one's got big boobies and has a butt. Mall day with bug waifu?
What the fuck?
This is evil. This is really evil.
I wish I had a bug waifu.
This is really telling, actually. I love the silent film. Chad, is this real? Is this like real? Uh-oh. Most replayed. Oh, she's like buying a bra. Isn't this made for kids? Wait, we gotta read the message. Oh my fucking god. Normal is overrated. Never be sorry for being yourself. Also, your notes make me feel special. This is so cute. Oh, isn't this so cute? Oh, this is so adorable. Oh, I love this so much.
I'm having a good time.
This is like fucking... I don't know what else to add to this. Is it really... I guess it is allegations still. I guess there's not like... Is there like definitive proof that they were... I mean, like, yeah, there kind of is, right? Because she's like dating him currently. And they've been
Womp
together.
womp, I say.
Well, whatever. It's not like it matters. I mean, for the other people...
It's not like I actually care.
Whatever. Whatever, dude. God.
Beefish?
Beefish? Yeah, that's like my spirit animal.
Like, if you wanted to, you know, you could make our, like, avatars kiss, right? Can we kiss over the Beefish the Beefish Twitter profile?
I just gotta... Here, give me a second.
Oh, no. It's okay. Take your time.
I just... Ah.
Oh.
Oh, how
Oh.
sweet. How sweet.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, they're gonna ship us, the fans.
The fans, they're gonna ship us. I think the verdict is this guy's a weirdo. I think this guy's a
Yeah.
creep. I think he's kind of freaky.
Ontologically evil.
I think he's ontologically evil. I think he should stop making Floof and Friend episodes and probably seek help and stop. Chad, do you want to talk about Brian Mullins, the fox?
Oh, watch that trailer. That's a good wind up.
I
They would
commented.
rather idolize a murderer than ever for the life of
Said,
themselves.
Chad, is
let
this
a
real?
pedophile/predator
Yes,
jerk
it's
it to less
real.
harmful CP, get desensitized to it themselves, to where even they don't hurt children or even want to come near children, and find themselves more comfortable with getting help, therapy, and a great assurance that they will never need to do any of that either ever again or never once in the first place. So the truth is, these pedo rings and child sex traffickers exist because they themselves wanted the government and parents to believe that the porn is real to justify their beyond sick and twisted actions towards these children. They wanted the government to ban child porn permanently so that people couldn't bother to tell the difference. So when they did all of this, they knew the government will let them get away with worse and charge/prosecute anyone for anything less than what they've done to children, even when they're all gone. So that getting rid of them is actually
doesn't he play,
counter
like,
to
evil
the
music?
actual problem they pretend to even care about solving, which is child sex trafficking rings, pedo rings, and not child porn. That's fiction. It's a competition on who can beat who to the pancake batter, in other words.
Nice
If
AI,
pancake batter
buddy.
matters to you the most, pick a wall and stick to it. I don't fucking care anymore. Pick a wall and fucking stick to it.
So the full video
It's right
is
here.
it's right here. It's an hour long.
The truth about
It's
child
really
predators
awesome.
and
I
how to
think
exit-
Stormy wants to come in. We need
Oh,
to talk to Stormy.
I think Stormy wants to address this rumor about him.
A rumor about him?
Yeah, Stormy, do you have something to
Oh.
say?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, have you heard of this guy before?
No.
Do you
Hey.
want to?
Have you ever heard of In Defense of Online Predators?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Never mind.
I wish we had a little avatar for him. Oh, look at your guy. He's a little bit big. We'll put him up here.
Whoa.
And we can all see the movie. We can all see it.
Stormy, do you make your own? Do you draw your own art?
Hello, everybody. I am Brian Mullins, the
No.
Fox, ready to prepare you with what's to come. So, this will be a long commentary where I do
Sorry.
research on a
This guy's kind of cute.
topic I've never touched upon before. This will definitely be separated into chapters. Let's get to the chapters. Number 1, Introduction, which we're already in. Chapter 2, How Desensitization. Now, let me explain to you how desensitization, in only this specific context, is a good thing and the cure to all things pedo and predator. I'm anti-pedo, and I am disappointed in the generic-ass response to how they see pedos and predators. They would rather idolize a murderer than ever for the life of themselves let a pedophile/predator jerk it to less harmful CP, get desensitized
Whoa.
to it themselves, to where even they don't hurt children or even want to come near children, and find themselves more comfortable with getting help, therapy, and a great assurance that they
Does he? I'm just like, I'm confused. I don't get it. Does he understand how it works?
I think you might be awesome.
Because, like, if someone were to
His art downgraded so much. Look at this art, and then look at his video that he uploaded 4 hours ago.
Wait,
His art got so much worse.
this?
Yeah. Watch that video. Look at how
Hi,
fucking
everybody.
his
I am
art
Brian
downgraded
Mullins, the
so
Fox,
much.
for the next commentary rant video of 2024. Let's talk about how and why teenagers, when they hit puberty, just at either 13 or 14 years old, should be taught relationship advice years after they should have.
He downgraded.
Why did he downgrade like that? He went from
I don't
being like
know.
awesome, like, well, this has to be AI, right? It has to be.
I don't know. I don't think he likes AI art. I think.
This is AI.
I think. So. I don't know, dude.
Whatever happened to the White Wolf's questions?
The White Wolf's questions. What even is the White Wolf's questions? Text to video. What does this
High in the
mean?
mountains, the white wolf pondered about his virginity.
Okay, can you?
and desires.
What the fuck is this?
What?
He observed the animal citizens and their public displays of affection. In his cave, the
This
white
guy's
wolf
Gojo.
on his own feelings and desires. He returned to the city, his mind buzzing.
This is videos about me.
His virginity and youth. Atop a mountain, he sat, gazing at the city, pondering his
Whoa.
degenerate endeavors.
This wolf is me.
Confusion, curiosity, and excitement as he continued his journey of self-discovery.
Whoa.
He definitely likes AI. I think he definitely likes it. Whoa!
That wolf is me.
He upgraded.
He's
Though. Look,
Asian.
he upgraded. He went from this to this to this. Where did he get the 12K from?
I don't know. His videos don't even get that many views.
I know. I'm confused. Is it just this video that got him something, or
No, that video's at like 60K. That couldn't have gotten him 12K.
maybe
That's
he
like
just
every.
has a lot of friends on another platform or something? Because he's like a furry?
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, DeviantArt. Maybe he like has like a fan base on DeviantArt and they just follow him here. This guy's really
Tickle
cool.
Me Cookie Monster's voice box duet. Bouncing Tiger's epic fail. What?
Wait, where's that?
Oh, Marcus baby. Can we look at this, please?
Guys, check this out. I found a way somehow, through cutting all this shit out, I found a way to put both the Tickle Me Elmo voice box and the Cookie Monster voice box in the same plush.
What does this mean? What does this mean?
It's shaking the chair and it's shaking the floor.
What the fuck
Dude, this guy's a freak.
Clank, 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 clank.
Look at his hands. He's fat. He's fat.
Why did he go?
It's so cool.
What the hell? Oh my god!
Sorry.
What am I watching?
It's like the demons possessed him.
Why is it green? Why is everything so discolored? Why is this 4 minutes long? Dude, this is the most evilish shit I've ever seen. It's like the downfall of his. This is like his mental downfall.
Dude.
He's like smacking it. Bouncing triggers epic fall. What is this?
Dude, this guy is fucking insane. There's so many videos of him being fucking crazy. Hold on, look at this one.
It's just like he just giggles in the background as it happens. It's so evil. What the hell?
Look at that one.
Dude, I'm actually like scared. What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Dude, there's so much. This one's 5 hours.
The roast game.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
What is all of this?
Look at the roast game. I think you'll like it.
Wow.
What is this? Is this
It's
a
like
movie?
the Morrow intro. Yeah.
Celebrating 3 years of excellence. Yeah, Cookie Tickle Me Cookie Monster. Oh, what?
Here is make to with Venezuela. Naster Manila Alfnet. Here is make to with Volopmais Gavali Rudnita Sveyer Sihim. Nyanderman.
Dude, this guy's a Therian.
What is that?
He's like an actual like animal. He's not even a furry. Look at this video.
I'm like afraid. Wait. Dude, what the fuck is this? I'm scared.
Whoa.
This is not normal. Do you have comments on this? Friday, August 6th,
Hello,
2021.
everybody. It is I, Detective Brian Mullins the Fox.
Is it just numbers by the same guy?
The next to last case of the entire series. Season 4, Case 24. The house that I'm about to look into is 5856 Forson Drive in Cincinnati, Ohio. This home has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,860 square feet of space, and was built in 1962. The identity of this child is 4-year-old Elton Lorenzo Collins. He was born on Wednesday, September 11th, 1996, and died on Monday, January 22nd, 2001. His height was 42.3 inches.
What?
His total weight was 38 pounds. The weight of his Christmas...
Is it like a case study of someone dying?
Well, I don't fucking know what this is. He's using like calculators to find this shit out.
The total caloric amount...
Why did that say butt meat?
1 pound.
Roughly around 1 pound of Elton's Christmas butt meat? What does that mean?
Is this real?
What is this?
Bro,
what the fuck?
The total caloric amount in which is 2,432 calories. It served a total of 11 people, 2 servings per person.
Counting the
5.5
calories of
on
a child
average, roughly
of a
4 without
dead
sides, and
baby?
7 with sides. And finally, on the Christmas of 2001, it happened. His butt meat was defrosted, seasoned, cooked, prepared, dished out, and consumed by his family as their Christmas roast after slaughtering him for not believing in Christmas. How shocking. I am Detective Brian Mullins the Fox, and I'm proud to announce that this series, and this season as well, is nearly over. I'm signing out, by the way. See you then.
What the fuck does that mean, March baby? What the fuck does that mean?
This is scary. I don't like
This
it.
is like actually terrifying. What is this? The roast game final look. We'll have to look into the roast game's final look.
This is 2 hours. Jesus Christ, it's 5 hours. I think this will be good to watch, though. Get into the mind of this guy.
Yeah, we gotta get deep into the mind. Is this meant to be like horror? Is he trying to be like scary?
I think he's a detective.
Yeah, I think so. I think he like is like yeah.
Brian Mullins the Fox proudly presents one of next year's major channel events. The Roast Game, a final look, a 10-part series analyzing every segment. future episodes in order. Number 1, the history of studying calories. Number 2, the history of studying self-inflicting consumption statistics. Number 3, the history of studying Christmas food waste statistics. Number 4, the history of studying the roast game death toll. Number 5, the history of studying roast preparation time. Number 6, the history of studying literal forensic evidence. Number 7, the history of studying anatomy and meat choice. Number 8, the evolution of
This
the
is Dark
Canadian
Viper,
roast
but
game
if he was
theory.
cool.
Number 9, the history of studying the real-life example of the roast game theory. And finally, number 10, the evolution of the roast game theory itself. All this in The Roast Game.
He
A
actually
Final
talks
Look,
in this one.
A 10-part series coming in 2021.
This guy should be in like film.
What the fuck?
Why did it like have the fox like come up on the screen a little bit? Brian Mullins the fox.
And now, coming in December to premiere,
I want to collab with this guy.
Brian Mullins the Fox proudly presents a deep and thorough analysis of these 10 things, one episode at a time. And this starts to premiere in 10 days until Christmas. From December 15th to the 25th, these 10 days of Christmas will be bloody. The Roast Game, a final look.
What are we watching?
Coming this holiday season.
No. This has
Behind
gone on for
a
so
computer screen
long.
Lies a legend.
What is
Behind
that?
a persona, one man with one mission has gotten everything straight, reassessed what was going on around him, and now, after over a month of production, he who must be named brings you The Roast Game, a final look. 10 parts spanning almost 5 hours in total of everything about the serious topic at hand. Almost 5 hours of looking at every angle. Almost 5 hours of analyzing every forefront. And almost 5 hours of timeline after timeline in chronological order to set a precedent. A breaking point left unbroken. A promise kept, and a clusterfuck of information to come our way. This holiday season, Brian Mullins the Fox proudly presents a 10-part series analyzing the following.
This is the
1,
third time
the
he
history
said
of
this.
studying calories. 2, the history of studying self-conflicting consumption statistics. Number 3, the history of studying Christmas food waste statistics. Number 4, the history of studying the roast game death toll. Number 5, the history of studying roast preparation time. Number 6, the
What?
history of studying literal forensic evidence. Number 7, history of studying anatomy
This is like
and
Dark
meat choice.
Viper.
Number 8, the
This is
evolution
like a-
of the Canadian
he's like a
roast
furry,
game theory.
like-
Number 9, the history of studying the real-life example of the roast game
Furry
theory.
detective.
And finally, number 10, the evolution of the roast game theory. The Roast Game, a final look. A monumental experience you will never forget. May Christmas and all who loved and enjoyed it when you were young.
Dude, it's from
growing up,
Pedro.
As an adult, or even to this
Oh
day.
yeah, Pedro Gabriel
never
Duarte.
feel or see it in the same way ever again. Coming this December.
Is he gonna
Hold
get-
on, wait.
Thanks for joining us for the 2021 promo lineup. And now, our feature presentation.
Yeah.
Yes,
We're finally there.
It's finally happening. Brian Mullins the Fox.
And now, our feature presentation. Thanks for watching.
Why is it so fucked? Celebrating 3 years of excellence. This is like a movie. We're watching like a whole ass movie.
Brian Mullins the Fox Home Video presents The Roast Game, a final look. The entire 10-part series.
This is the fourth
Running
time
time,
he said this.
4 hours, 52 minutes, and 18 seconds. Number 1. The history of studying calories. Number 2.
Is it just text to
the
speech
history
now?
of studying self-contradictory consumption statistics. Number 3. The history of studying Christmas food waste statistics. Number 4. The history of studying the roast game death toll. Number 5. The history of studying roast preparation time. Number 6. The history of studying forensic evidence.
What?
Number 7. The history of studying anatomy and meat choice. Number 8. The evolution of the Canadian roast
We gotta
game
paint
theory.
through, dude, please.
Number 9.
You want me to sit
the
through
history
5
of
hours
studying
of
the
this?
real-life example of
Yes.
the game theory.
Okay.
And finally, number 10.
We'll learn about
the evolution of the roast game
The
theory.
roast game.
This program is not rated and is not for kids either due to the graphic nature of the content.
What
Viewer
is
discretion is
this?
advised.
Bro!
We just watched this!
The Roast Game. 4 long years of expanding the understanding of the phenomenon at hand. From the calories of each serving to the death of each child. From the psychological
What?
will tester
What? Death of each
to the
child?
roast game theory. From the little corpse of a boy or girl to the holiday dinner table. From contradictory Christmas consumption statistics to a contradictory empirical reality of a traditional Christian Christmas dinner. I'm Brian Mullins.
It's
the
all
Fox.
Christmas related?
Welcome to The Roast Game, a final look.
I need to get this guy in here.
What the fuck? Hold on. Pause it.
Hello there.
Right when it was getting good.
The roast game. The fact that families literally ate their own children as their Christmas roast after slaughtering them for not believing in Christmas. From 1998 to the summer of 2017. The roast game is pretty simple. First, ask any family member what is special about a holiday roast. The family member would have the tendency to guess assumptively ham, turkey, beef, and you say no to the family member. Then you ask them, who or what do you think is special? The family member says, I believe children are special. You respond, so you eat children for a Christmas roast? The family member would freak out at you because he knew that the family ate children, and he is supposed to know that you knew it too. The whole point of the game is to get your point across, which is the idea that the family eats children as their Christmas roast, and you interview and prove your common knowledge and realizing of the idea or tradition that families have. If they freak out, they already admitted it. Aside, it is easily provable by the fact that the roast game itself is easy proof that families were eating their own children after slaughtering them. After they slaughtered them, they did this process where they would skin the children, take out any fecal matter or any inedible, slice the right meat parts off like a roast, debacterialize the meat, season it, and then cook it. After cooking it, they eat the children.
What?
That is my proof, which is the logical explanation of the truth that is found in the roast game, which, to be honest, is mind-blowing. What the fuck?
So wait, this that's what this guy has said? Like
This is a definition of what the roast game is.
Is there actual proof that this thing exists, or is it just some fucking theory?
The theory of who the child is, or when he or she is born, and when he or she was slaughtered and eaten as a Christmas roast for not believing in Christmas, is a theory based on the fact that families literally ate their own children.
Yeah, so it is a theory.
What?
But what?
It's a theory. A catalog series on YouTube, BitChute, and Archive.org show evidence of where the child was slaughtered by obvious bloodstains. Even before that, it was based on the smell inside the house because humans like children smell like dead pig.
This is like FNAF.
This is literally like
This is like FNAF.
This is horror. What is this? What did you
What
get
the
me into?
fuck?
What did you get me
What
sucked
the
into?
fuck is this? Wait, hold on. The roast game wiki. Is there a Wikipedia?
There's gotta be.
Fuck. No, there isn't. What the fuck?
Mer.
Families eating
So retarded.
This guy's evil.
It's like fucked up.
Yeah, let's watch the 5-hour video. I don't think there's any evidence of this. Like,
When it comes to the roast game, since the first debate on debate.org, which was on October 20th, 2017, it has been 4 long and stressful years.
the definition
Now,
reference is to
officially gather
archive.org.
Wait, what
We're
is-
in lore.
We're in lore?
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy shit.
information and all the factors to fill in the gap for those who don't know about or who don't fully put this into perspective yet. Let's start out with the history of studying calories, shall we? Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the nitty-gritty. It began after almost or nearly 24 hours of painstaking research using this table graph on a somewhat serious, somewhat satirical wikia. I started back in 2017, with the original roast game being the most serious out of it all. Yes, this table included, which no longer exists because Wikia is such an unreliable piece of shit SJW safe space, and no objective information that's more valuable than nostalgia bits is allowed there. On September 28th, 2018, I posted a video on my old ranting channel proving that the calories added up for children, unlike ham, turkey, beef, and chicken. Let's go deeper into what I've done. I've used this table called the roast game as an original concept. I used this table to fact check to see if these other
Ham. 4 to 5 slices per person. Does one fill them up? No. How many does it take to fill them up? 6. What does that mean?
18 million children were slaughtered and eaten by their families?
That's more than. I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
What the fuck? And why does it use the Stranger Things font? Hold on. Here, I'm gonna actually let me scroll through this site and make sure nothing. They all cite him as a source.
What?
What the fuck? Look at this website. What the fuck? What is this?
What the fuck are we stumbling on? The roast game is a fact, and it's in fucking it's in Stranger Things. What? By Brian Mullins the Fox.
Look at the people in fucking chat. Look at Mike and Mary Crow. What the fuck?
In chat of what? Wait,
Are they
in the
evil?
videos?
No, in the YouTube chat, the live chat that we're in.
Wait.
Mike and Mary Crow.
Oh, Mike and Mary Crow. Giggity giggity goo.
We're fucked.
It's over. It's over.
Here's a couple of videos demonstrating America using UK Christmas dinner statistics as their own. Here is the newest one, by the way. Not too long ago, I finished making the 10-hour-long video essay. This is by him! Including one of the two videos compiled in it. Here's the entire timeline for 2022. Fact-checking the dinner of Christmas past. Since May 23rd, 2019, I have been constantly fact-checking these conflicting statistics about what families ate as centerpiece for Christmas dinner from 1998 to 2016. I'll show you some videos.
What the
This is how I figured out what part of the child they consumed.
What the fuck?
Roughly a year later, I made another one. The roast game death toll. It is a fact that 18.5 million children were slaughtered and eaten as their family's Christmas roast after slaughtering them for not believing in Christmas. It's also a fact that 86 million children in Canada died due to the same phenomenon.
86 million, dude.
What?
What?
If you count all of the causes of child deaths based on real statistics, and that you left with almost 1 million, that means that the roast game death toll matches up with reality. Because 1 million is the total amount of Christmases that were slaughtered and eaten as their family's Christmas roast after slaughtering them for not believing in Christmas for technically 19 years, because the difference between 1998 and 2017 is indeed 19 years. What?
Is this gonna happen?
What does that mean? How is that what? Is that not?
That's
Yeah,
19
okay, that's
years.
19
That's
years.
10 years.
That's not
This is
okay.
gonna
Hold on.
happen.
That's true. All sources are in the description box of this video. When I found the US state with the most casualties, I did the same for Canada and found the province with the most casualties. Welcome to the Roast Games official website. I, Brian Mullins the Fox, am proud to present the very first to prove that families ate their own children as their Christmas roast after slaughtering them for not believing in Christmas. Look through the website and you'll be convinced. You, your brother, sister, mother, father, cousin, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew can do the math and prove it yourselves. The visible evidence, the roast game theory with Detective Brian Mullins the Fox. This is a real example of the theory which confirms it. Hold on, pull up that video, case number 1.
Hello, everybody. I'm Detective Brian, and this very first case of the roast game theory is called The Old Country Home of Fort Mill, South Carolina. This is an old country house I knew and visited multiple times as a child, and growing up,
He
my
knew
brother
this
told
house?
me when I was young that this old country house was actually built in 1973. What I will be using to find real names of every child that was slaughtered and eaten for not believing in Christmas is something that actually works. It is called the investigation calculation technique, which
This
is
house
similar
isn't
to the
even real.
forensic math decimal. But
This,
instead of
like,
finding
picture,
the home
at
of the
least,
slaughtered
doesn't
child
look real.
just after finding the name of the child with the roast game
Just
death
Google
total
Maps.
timeline, which to be
Oh,
specific
true,
is
true,
from November 17th, 1998 to June 11th, 2017. It will be different. I pick the house I see to investigate, then I calculate the built year with the year 1998 by adding them together, alongside with the roast game death toll itself, which is 18,568,322. Then I get the first name of the child. Next, by getting the child's middle name, I divide the decimal number I got the first name of the child from by the middle number of that decimal number. Then get the middle name, but ironically, after you get the middle name of that child, you multiply that number to the second power, then divide that number by 2. Then you'll get the last name of the child. Once you've gotten the child's full name,
Use math to get the
you
last
add
name
up
of the
all
child?
3 decimal numbers by the very first number of those decimal numbers.
What the fuck?
So you'll divide the total of those 3 added up numbers by the very first number to a young age. Then you'll fill in the gaps, like finding the actual birthday of that child and the death date, which, to be specific, the age of the child when that child was slaughtered is also the number of days, weeks, or even years after 1998. Like using the roast game as the event of what happened, the school that child went to that serves the specific house before the child was slaughtered and literally eaten as the Christmas roast, etc. I did just that. I got the first name of the child that was slaughtered in that house. The first name was Damien. The middle name was Amber.
He got
and
this
the
from
last
math?
name was Hefner. I connected the dots, and I found out that he was 4 years old.
This
Was a
art is
Christian
awesome.
I am Brian Mullins the
Let me
Fox,
know
and this is
all
who
the
I
juicy.
am.
Take a look at this photo. Damien Amber Hefner. Born February 21st, 1993, and died.
Hold on,
November
pause. Let me
27th.
Google that name.
Yeah, Google that.
Damien Amber Hefner.
Is this guy actually onto something? Like, is he actually like?
This guy like wrote like a manifesto, unironically. no joke. I'll send it to you. It's awesome.
Wait,
He wrote a manifesto?
He wrote a manifesto.
It's like it's like a biography of his life. I don't know. It might lead to something. It might.
This person doesn't exist.
Oh,
I have
so
an Amber Hefner.
Damien Amber Hefner is not a thing.
I have an Amber Hefner They were born at 11:29 a.m. on July 2nd, 2002.
Wait, what was the
Story
years?
of my life. What the fuck?
Yeah, you are
Can
reading
you send
this.
that to me too?
Yeah, send it to him.
What the fuck?
Fuck. The story and biography of my life from birth to present day. From the crazy things I did as a kid, the ridiculous, outrageous things I did when I was 13, to the way I dropped out of high school at 18, to today. What?
How old is this guy?
Doing it on Wattpad.
He was
is so
born on
crazy.
1999. So, oh shit.
He was born 1 year after they started slaughtering babies.
Oh, he might have been a victim, but like he escaped.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
When I was a year old, I was still living in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lived in a house that was made of banana yellow plastic ruffle siding with sky blue shutters with a garage attachment right beside it. I went to Supply Elementary School as a kid growing up. I even remember playing with the little 1998 Dan D turkey in the straw bouncing turkey. Life was good in North Carolina, except for the times that I broke my brother's yo-yo with cutting the string with scissors. The time when I was watching Rugrats on VHS, the Nickelodeon logo scared the living daylights out of me. Suddenly, Hurricane Arthur hits Charlottesville, North Carolina. Now we have to move all the way down to Goose Creek, South Carolina, to live with my grandma and grandpa. My mom's parents, during that, Benjamin Hewitt, got divorced. What? Let me Google this name. Is this like a real name?
Isn't Benjamin Hewitt like an actual Myrrh?
Myrrh. This all started out as Myrrh. Think about that.
Yeah, this started with Myrrh.
Okay, I'm gonna Google Benjamin Hewitt. Let's see.
What? That name sounds very familiar. Dude, this guy's like fucking evil.
What the fuck?
What?
Dude.
No.
Entertain. I'll be right back.
Pull this up. What the fuck?
Dude.
Did March Baby leave?
Yeah.
Dude. Stormy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you what this guy's profile picture fucking looks like.
Okay.
This is fucking insane.
Okay. Wait.
Look what I sent you.
What is this?
Look at his profile picture.
Oh shoot. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Dude.
I had a Tickle Me Elmo for Christmas when I was probably 2 or 3. And I remember my brother had a Tickle Me Cookie Monster. We put the vibrating plush dolls on top of each other. I also remember that. So he made them fuck.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
What?
I also remember that I had went to this house where I have seen a shaking wooden moon vibrating in the severely dusty spider's web while recollecting the end of the song Let Me Be Your Wings from the 1994 film Thumbelina. I remember when I was a little baby, I heard this weird song. I used to call it the Wild McStyle song. I later know this song as Hit 'em Up Style Oops by Blue Cantrell. I also now remember that I was 5 or 6 years old when I was put in the freezer.
What?
Also, I might have heard Blue Cantrell's song back in 2004. I covered my ears because I couldn't stand the jumping music. I watched SpongeBob SquarePants, The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, The Fairly Odd Parents, and Boomerang on Cartoon Network. That's all I remember from when I was 1 to 3. Continue the next part. Chapter 3, 5 to 6. When I was 4 years old, I was a little student at Westview Primary School. I was struggling with math, English, and even science. I was slipping from grade to grade until one day when my mom promised me that if I did well in my math problems, I would get a free Coke and orange.
An orange?
And I did. And I remember vomiting afterwards.
What?
But that was okay. Nothing new. I remembered vomiting just after eating green peas. I just vomited after eating everything green for some reason. I remember as a kid requesting to eat chocolate-covered oysters. I ate it. It didn't go well. I didn't like it. I remember all the stupid things I said and did. I went to church as a kid. I didn't know I was at risk of being slaughtered and eaten as a Christmas roast. I had to obey my religion back then. I was retarded. What the fuck?
Huh?
What is this? Why? Why is this guy real? This guy is involved in pedophile drama.
I had to behave and obey my religion back then. I was retarded.
When I was 5 years old, I remember my first summer vacation with my father and my grandmother's in-laws. My siblings were there, and they annoyed me with that stupid cowboy toy. One time, I remember going to Aunt Mitchell's house as I walked up the stairs and saw a purple eggplant. It scared me because it laughed and vibrated. I pushed it off the window. I remember messing with the grill knobs, and I got in real big trouble for that. When I was 6, I remember seeing Madagascar and the other kid movie theaters and getting Gorilla's shirt for Christmas. I also remember going to Pine Bridge Inn, which is a vintage country hotel located in Spruce Pine, North Carolina. I also remember that me and my grandparents used to hang out around the bonfire and enjoy a live local county concert, while also remembering a Kenny Rogers song called Lay It Down. That's all I can clearly remember from when I was 6 years old.
He's like documenting each age?
Yeah, what?
7
From
to
memory
10.
as well.
When I was 7 years old, I lived in Goose Creek, South Carolina. I remember going to Westview Primary School. When I was 8, I was living in Goose Creek. Okay. Wait. But the truth is, it was also because of something else. They planned for my mom to take my life and for the whole family to eat me as a Christmas roast. But it never happened. Then a verbal altercation started between my grandparents and my mom, and it ended with my mom stomped to the office and started crying. The rest was history.
What? Dude, what?
I'm so confused.
When I was 9, we moved to a house in Latson. When I was 10, we had to move. What the fuck?
All the way to Colorado Springs, Colorado.
11 to 14.
Dude, what in the fuck is going on?
Are we gonna learn about this guy's like virginity?
I really hope not.
Chapter 6, 5 to 20.
Oh, these are, is it 11 to 14 not that big a deal?
I skimmed through it.
Okay.
When I was 15 years old in 2014, I continued to find a way to get onto the internet behind my mother's back, posting a lot of shit that I'm not even supposed to in late 2014. It only got worse in 15. We moved to Moncks Corner, South Carolina. My mother and her fiance got into a verbal fight over to the point where he decided to go completely batshit insane and bashed his head into the wall, causing a hell of a lot of concerns for the safety of me and my sister Mary. And that happened over something I dare not mention. Later in 2015, we all moved to 10 Mile, Tennessee, where we lived in a log cabin house with a detached addition with a garage under additional 3 rooms, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. I lived in the same family environment for almost 2 years.
What the fuck? What is this guy talking about?
That's it. This hasn't been updated since 2021.
Whoa.
We don't know what's happening to him now.
Well,
He's writing the next chapter.
Okay, let's go back to his website.
The roast game.
The Canadian roast game theory. I think we need to watch the Canadian roast game theory.
Where's that?
It's at the bottom. Go down a little bit more.
I think he's like delusional.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am American Detective Brian Mullins the Fox. Welcome to the Canadian Roast Game Theory. In this 3-part series, we will piece together a similar phenomenon to the American version. In this first part, I will cover a few things: the legality of cannibalism, the hypothetical, the mathematics, and data that paints a very dark picture on how it actually went down. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Let's start with the legality of cannibalism. Just because there are no laws against cannibalism in Canada does not really mean that other laws are looking away. There are laws against desecrating a corpse and murder, but when you separate the actions, you would only find out that eating human meat without engaging in the murder, disemboweling, and the complete removal of the child's butt meat, cheek by cheek, or desecration of a corpse,
the
is
butt meat.
technically legal. Though there is a type of situation where cannibalism is completely consensual. Like, according to a Vice article called "This Guy Served His Friends Tacos Made from His Own Amputated Leg," and it reads, "If you could taste human flesh in an ethical way, would you?" It's the kind of question you ask after watching Silence of the Lambs Stoned. No matter how you respond, you never expect anyone to hold you to your answer. But in a recent Reddit post, user Incredibly Shiny Shart shared the story of a motorcycle crash that put him face to face with the macabre hypothetical. When a car hit his bike and sent him careening into a nearby forest, his foot was shattered to the point that he would never walk on it again. When the doctor asked if he wanted to amputate, his one question was, "Can I keep it?" The doctor said yes. On Sunday, July 10th, 2016, 3 weeks after the accident, Shiny, who prefers to remain anonymous, invited 10 of his most open-minded friends to a special brunch. They ate apple strudel, quiche puff pastries, fruit tarts, and chocolate cake. They drank gin lemonade, punches, and mimosas. And then the main course came out: fajita tacos made from Shiny's severed human limb. The United States does not have a federal law banning cannibalism. Idaho is the only state in which the simple act of eating human flesh can land you in prison. Laws against murder, buying and selling human meat, and corpse desecration make cannibalism difficult, but technically legal in the other 49 states. It's rare someone able to consent to being eaten meets someone interested in eating them, but even that scenario raises a ton of ethical questions. A Belgian man named Detlev Gunzel was sentenced to 8.5 years in prison for butchering and eating a Polish businessman with his consent. Shiny's is the rare case where cannibalism was not only legal, but ethical. He documented the entire process, but due to the graphic nature of the photos, we have omitted several from this post. View the full set here, which I'm not going to. I don't want to
I like
violate
the
YouTube's
Christmas
terms of
music in the
service. We asked
background.
the 38-year-old why he decided to feed himself to his friends, what he tasted like, and how the experience changed him. The following interview has been edited and condensed for length and clarity. There is also a way when someone is aware of all these laws and is technically able to eat human meat in a sandwich in front of a cop. Here's how I answered the question: is cannibalism illegal on Quora? But I'm using the United States as an example. Is cannibalism illegal? Cannibalism is not illegal in the USA except in Idaho, which I said it's not illegal loosely, not a contradiction necessarily.
Well, yeah,
Murder
that's
and
right.
cannibalism
It's
are two
allowed
separate
in
things
Idaho.
that can happen at the same time. I do not recommend anyone to take any of these actions because it's disgustingly reprehensible, at least only murder, which is illegal because cannibalism
he's still
is neither
posting
heroic
about
or
this.
villainous.
Like,
look at his YouTube channel.
Oh
no!
Look,
you're
5
right.
days ago.
Oh.
Click on that. What the
Regrets.
fuck is that? What the fuck? What? Why is this guy arguing about pedophilia while he has like a schizo like explanation of a roast game?
Wow.
I would. There's like nothing online about this other. Like, are you finding anything, Stormy? Does this have any ground?
No. I just found like a Wikitubia page and then that's it. It's not even that
I'm
long.
back. I'm back. Whoopsies.
Watch that one. That one has a good preview.
Which one? The post
Yeah.
roast game?
Yeah.
I just don't even like. I don't understand. This was 12 days ago.
Oh my god.
What is this good editing though?
What the fuck is this?
It's like the Joker.
This is the Super Bowl.
That was just Good Burger. He just played the entirety of Good Burger and the Rugrats movie.
Yeah.
No comments.
Who's this for?
Me.
Hi,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah.
I'm your host, Detective
Here we go.
Brian Mullins the Fox. This will likely be the shortest history recapping commentary segment episode of the bunch this season. Number 1. The post-Rose Game era began after nearly a year after the massive Bloodstorm ended in the most divisive way imaginable. 2. In 2017,
His mic got worse. What the hell?
22,215,167 turkeys were consumed. 19,956,972 of them were wasted. 13,545,833 hams were consumed, the first time in 20 years. And 29,714,716 roast hams were wasted. And the average price of a 10 to 12 person Christmas dinner, on average for 2017, was $64.84. 3. In 2018, 21,922,833 turkeys were consumed. 20,249,306 of them were wasted. 4,124,581 hams were consumed, and only 39,135,968 of them were wasted. And the average price of a 10 to 12 person Christmas dinner for 2018 was $64.17. 59.4% of $108. They spent just as much on candy, but food waste doesn't count as a plus. 4. In 2019, 21,886,667 turkeys were consumed, while 20,285,472 of them were wasted. 427,402 hams were consumed on the Christmas of 2019, and 42,833,147 of them were wasted, and the average price of a 10 to 12 person Christmas dinner as of 2019 was $63.26, 57.5% of $110. They spent less money on candy. 5. In 2020, 11,891,515 turkeys were consumed, while 30,280,624 of them were wasted. 4,232,335 hams were consumed as of the Christmas of 2020, while 39,028,214 of them were wasted, and the average price of a 10 to 12 person Christmas dinner was $61.85, 56.2% of $110. They've spent just as much money on candy, but food waste doesn't count as a plus. 6. In 2021, turkey consumption, 1,896,364. Turkey waste, 40,275,775. Ham consumption, 13,906,671. Ham waste, 29,353,878. And the average price of a 10 to 12 person Christmas dinner as of Christmas 2021 was $63.
I think we're in a rabbit hole. You know that Mike guy that's in the chat?
Yeah.
Here's his fucking channel.
Hold up, I'm scared.
He's black.
Oh.
Never mind.
He likes his basketball. You guys catch up on that? Oh, he's a Texans fan. How about them Texans?
Wow,
So I'm just amazed.
March baby, do you want to do a podcast with this guy?
Yeah, can we get him on a podcast? Can we get him together and we can talk about roast game theory every episode?
Invite
The
him to
roast
the
game
server.
theory with Brian Mullins the Fox.
Why is it that
episode 1 of Mrowcast?
What is what? I don't understand this. Why does he have like the roast game theory practically like every single time? That's the only thing he talks about, and then all of a sudden he makes a fucking video called "The Truth About Child Predators and How to Actually Get Rid of Them."
I don't know.
This is like
wait.
whoa.
Two weeks ago, 39 views. Brian Mullins the Fox show, the entire first season official trailer.
2 weeks ago.
Bottom left.
Holy shit.
For the first time ever, you can watch the entirety of the first season of the Brian Mullins The Fox Show. All the episodes, live stream updates, and even some live streams too. Stay tuned, but don't hold your breath. The entire first season of the Brian Mullins The Fox Show, coming to premiere April 4th.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
I've never thought I'd be more
To the right of
excited.
that, sorting my life out and other things. First commentary rant video of 2024. I think we can go into his life. I think we can know what he thinks.
Oh my god.
This is very interesting. Are you Brian Mullins? Is this?
I think this is the
Go to the one to the right of the trailer. That's like a soundtrack. He made this song.
Oh, yeah, it's just the soundtrack. Wait, what am I looking for then?
To the right of the official trailer, there's a video called "Sorting My Life Out." Go back again one more time.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorting my life out. Okay, yeah. He doesn't need to do this every time he makes a video.
Hello everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, opening back up with more commentary rant videos this season/year, from now all the way up to Christmas Day 2024. It would have been about these trauma horrors in quotations, and why nobody cares, but more people picked a better option. An up-to-date retelling on what's going on with me in my life. How I'm becoming the anti-lol cow, if you will. I'm not going to talk about drama,
He was
because
a
I
lol
already
cow
made a
at
video
one
clearing
point?
up my name when the first season of my podcast was a thing. And I already made that video about Gregala-chan and exposing her lies. Now I'm going to talk about what's happening to me now, what I strove to do, and how I'd be able to pull it all off. Currently, I'm getting my life sorted out in the most important way. So where I can be able to vote in this upcoming election, drink and buy my own alcohol, food, drinks, and other things, I may or may not be able to get, let alone be able to get a driver's license to drive a car down the line, but maybe, just maybe I could. Within possibly the next 3 to 5 years, I may or may not be able to live on my own in case of either my dad dies down the line, or if I'm too financially strong and structured to live with him anymore. Everyone isn't able to just live with their parents forever, and down the line, they'll have to accept that they have lived as much of a life so far as you will without them, if not more so. And that's a privilege that most Zoomers and even millennials will envy you for. I may not be able to or have to live with my dad forever and ever, but if I have to and I choose to down the line, I could. I may just do so in case if being financially independent is too dangerous or risky to try alone for me. I will rant later about how stressful it was for me to get my life straightened out, but let's focus on the most important parts. What I have in store for you all. First and foremost, the ushering of a new saga and era of statistical commentary. The numbers by the decade format. Starting with the pre-roast game era Christmas dinner prices 1960 to 1997, shortly followed up with the roast game era Christmas dinner prices in America only. I would have done it for both countries, but Canada only has an average for each year. That's not the point of this new content format,
Wait.
however. The key difference to separate itself from
Is what you just sent me like his little commentary about another person, like exposing someone?
The video I just sent you is an audiobook.
Huh? He made like an audiobook?
Yeah. Watch the
numbers by
first
year
10
format
seconds.
is that there will
listen
be
to
no
him read
rant
the
at the
title.
end of the series, no musical montage, and certainly
Okay, so
Just watch like the
The
first 10
Curious Case
seconds.
of Whisper Willet, Jack of all packs, leader of one, by Brian Mullins. Narrated by Brian Mullins. Here are the chapters in chronological order. Chapter 1, Introduction. Chapter 2,
Here's
Meet
this
William Whisper
channel.
Willet the White Wolf.
What?
Chapter 3.
What the fuck? Benjamin Hewitt? Brian Mullins, the Fox Drama Archive. Is this his channel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Look, it might be. I think this is his. Look at the community. Look at how he talks.
Apparently, I have to dish out this apparently hot take to this channel's community post, but someone being a pedophile themselves isn't a crime until they act or have acted upon those self-contradiction. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah, this has got to be his account.
I will talk about what happened to my old Discord account and my thoughts on it sometime this weekend.
Oh, something happened in his Discord server?
Or his account.
Wait, introverted chaos.
What happened to my Discord? Go to his videos. Go to his videos.
Do you know what's going on right now? Is this?
Look in the middle. Look in the middle. What happened to my old Discord account and thoughts on it?
Oh shit. Why does he have this second channel?
Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, and I'm going to talk about what happened to my old Discord account so that I can clear my name, because I think and believe that paying $150 to get my account back, only for that transaction to be reversed, is a scam and wouldn't be enough for Discord to prove my innocence in quotations, because proving somebody's innocence on Discord is secondary to how much of a scam getting unbanned sounds like by their own admission. Long story short, someone I was friends with had his account compromised by a scammer with phishing links for Aiden to play a game that I myself never played. That, by the looks of it, that scammer might have impersonated or tried to impersonate me, so the person that unintentionally mass flagged my account got fooled so badly that he mistook me for the scumbag scammer to begin with. He DM'd me about it. I tried to prove my innocence to the support team representative. All that the support team representative told me is to pay $150 after making a PayPal account to get my account unbanned, only for that transaction to be reversed, which to me sounds like a scam because it is. I refused to after considering it. Then my old account got banned. It is a shame that people can easily be fooled by scammers, impersonators, trolls, and frauds. Here's how the DMs between me and Aiden began and ended. Let's start with my conversation with Aiden himself, the person who was a victim of a scammer compromising his account. Hey, are you busy? Can you do me a favor? And I reply with, yes,
What
I'm
the fuck is this? There's a Discord call.
Wait, in this video?
No. Go here. What I just sent you. Go to 140. I listened to a little bit. This is the most batshit insane shit I've ever heard.
Okay, we gotta all hear this. Wait, Leo Convoy? He's like, he knows these people?
I don't fucking know.
Archer, do you want to take point on this? This is your friend.
That doesn't apply anymore after this.
All right, he was your friend, and you have a
He's
lot
evil.
of anger you need to unleash, and I want to see you show your teeth for once.
Cloudy.
Huh?
What were you thinking, man? I don't even know what to say to you right now. Just why? I stuck up for you for so long because I wanted
Leo
to see
Convoy's
the good
in
in
this
you.
call.
Because I believe in never
He's
giving
playing
up on
Minecraft.
the people you care about. You did all that nonsense throughout the months, and for the final thing, I am shaking right now.
Cloudy, you made him look stupid.
I defended you so much. I went through so much grief because, again, I didn't want to give up on you. I don't believe in giving up on my friends. That's why I stayed with you, dumbass, so long. That's why. And for the final thing, the coup de grace of all the nonsense you pull, you harbor a known predator in your server that potentially has children in there.
Do you know how many whoopings Archer has taken because of you? Not just from Anthony, but from my group, from people like Jace here, from a whole slew of other people, because you are worthless, and none of us could quite grasp why he wanted anything to do with you. And here you are, you betray him completely. You're not worth the seminal fluid your dad spilled on the ground after he inseminated your mom. You're not worth it.
Dude,
It's like I said. It's like I said, man. Your rep is whatever rep you possibly had is down the shitter because people are gonna make videos on you. They're gonna tweet about this. They're gonna do this. They're gonna do that.
What is this in
Not saying
relation
I'm gonna
to?
do it because fuck that. I'm too lazy.
I don't-
But other people will.
I don't
I
know.
guarantee you that. And there's gonna be other people coming over to your videos, shit spamming your comments, shit spamming dislikes at you. They're gonna be coming to your server to wanting to fuck with you. It's all gonna hit you like a fucking wave, and all because you're a fucking degenerate dumbass.
You know what, Clutty? You can't even go outside to get away from it.
Yep.
Oh right, coronavirus. Shit.
I take a hike every day.
Mike.
I don't care. Okay, if you take a
Mike, this is evil. Mike,
There's so
this
many
is
videos on this
evil.
account that are so. The truth
every
about my
day, watch
alleged
this shit.
lolcow status and why I'm actually not a lolcow at all.
Is this on this account?
Yeah, it's the second newest video.
What the
Alright, guys, I am going to spill the beans and tea about what really led up to all of this shit. It wasn't all because of the whole Gregala-chan saga. It wasn't all because of me disavowing people like Gilded Pooh, Grimskull, or even MVKVLT. It was all because I decided to disavow Foxazor, the one fur that apparently the whole group of fagaloons considered for some fucking reason their quote-unquote sacred cow out of convenience. They all had one friend in common that I somehow wronged, in quotations, back in 2019, Vash Lancet. And what happened then had to lead up even as of 2019. Going on, EMC 2103, Will Kincaid, and others decided to side with Vash Lancet because he saw that they were complaining and exposing things about me. Like me being an art thief, even though I've given credit in the past, and I don't claim these art pieces I've stolen to be my own. I've never made money off of art I didn't even own, because that was another one of those false accusations. And Vash and I had a 1v1, an unintentional one of sorts, which had me literally burn bridges with Vash Lancet over the whole thing, which caused Vash Lancet to have the shorter response stream. And then on February 19th, 2019, he started his actual response live stream to me and a bunch of shit that never materialized to a goddamn thing, other than me being an art thief, which had me end up exposing Star Shadow, EMC 2103, and others for being hypocrites, for stealing art, and or siding with the hypocrites that stole art themselves, which comprised of only two people, EMC 2103 and Star Shadow Wolf, the latter of which faded into obscurity, left the internet multiple times.
Does it really?
The only guy who's talked about this dude is a 2,000 subscriber YouTube channel, and he's like, "Oh, I found his Discord."
You did?
Or the guy who's talked about him. It's Gilded Pooh, and look at his fucking Discord.
What? I think this is safe to put up.
Look up Gilded Pooh. What does he even talk about? The fall of Leo Convoy, the problem with Brian Mullins, a whale of a tale, hopeless peaches.
Oh, I know about that situation.
Wait, so what video would it be? Oh, the problem with Brian Mullins the Fox.
He has more videos about him though. The intervention of Brian Mullins the Fox. Wait, that's a wait. Watch that one. 2 months ago. Is that his face?
The intervention of Brian Mullins the Fox. Is that really?
Furry versus Pooh.
Brian Mullins the Fox here, and now.
Whoa! Oh my God, it's him!
What the fuck?
I love you,
This
dude.
is like Dream.
It's like a dream. Yeah, it's like dream face reveal.
What the fuck?
And see how many subscribers I can have. Since I finally accomplished 100 subscribers. Those were the hardest earned subscribers I've ever earned in my entire life.
Yeah, ever since then he went downhill. Fucking the whatever it's called, the roast games.
Hello guys.
What
It's
the
Brian here.
fuck?
And this is the result of lots of hard work, time.
Wait, pause. This guy's collabed with Kumo.
What?
What the fuck?
Wait, Brian Mullins the Fox collabed with Kumo.
No, poop. What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, poop. What?
ADS.
So it's just a gaming video. Like a Kumo gaming
Is
video.
he 1v1ing Kumo?
I guess so. This is such a deep rabbit hole. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Kumo, fix your fucking aim, dude. Jesus. I don't like. Yeah, this is just a 1v1.
You bitch. God damn it. Alright, I need to get good real quick. Hold on, chat. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude, I don't.
This guy's a right-wing commentator.
Ever again. Who the fuck is Brian Mullins? Well, he goes by Brian Mullins the Fox.
What? I don't.
What the fuck?
I don't know what to like even think of this. Entire...
iDubbbz is a F slur.
Gilded Pooh, aka Vlad, is part of a minor subsection of right-wing political commentary. Pooh often does videos kicking back against what he considers to be the
Gilded Pooh. Yes, seriously, that's his name.
A literal piece of shit.
If he would die, the world would be better without him.
They lose
this
their
is
fucking
epic.
minds.
I started digging into Pooh a bit more.
That was awesome.
He doesn't like Jack's films.
This guy, Gilded Pooh, he thinks Jack's films
Yeah.
is evil. Here, what is
And he smokes a cigarette in this video talking about it. Okay, I keep derailing. Let's learn about Brian Mullins.
He talks about the roast game, but yeah, we'll learn about. He knows about him. He knows this kid.
Ever again. Who the fuck is Brian Mullins? Well, he goes by Brian Mullins the Fox.
Yeah, his intros are just the same fucking thing over and over and over again.
Hello, everybody. I am Brian Mullins the.
See? Now you know who Brian Mullins the Fox is. Obviously, he's a fucking furry because... Of course he is. Of course he's a fucking furry. They always have to be fucking furries. You might be asking yourself, well, Gilded Pooh, he's got 12,000 subscribers to your almost 1,700 at the time of recording. How is he a nobody exactly? Well, first and foremost, how he even acquired those subscribers at all in the first place is a bit suspicious.
So he had 1.7. Now he's at.
Oh, I thought he meant 17K, and I was like, what happened?
Yeah,
Okay.
he just lost it all.
He just stole content. He doesn't just have that channel. He has like 9 other channels.
Oh my
Actually, more
god.
than
What
that.
the
He has
fuck?
like
Oh
Brian
my
Mullins,
god.
but-
What? Wait, hold up. What are all these? So he has a channel, The Roast Game Records. The Fox pre-furry? So before he was a furry? He has one archive. Or no, that's the one we saw before, I bet. What?
Drama's the one we've seen.
Okay, that's
top
the one
right.
we've seen. Political channel. What the fuck?
Like 9 other channels. Actually, more than that, because he has one that's just called Brian Mullins, but whatever. He has a lot of fucking YouTube channels, most of which he still actively fucking uploads to. Yeah, this motherfucker just sits around all goddamn day long, fucking uploading YouTube videos ad nauseum. But who the fuck am I? What do I know? I struggle to even get 3 videos out a fucking month, and this motherfucker's just shitting them out like fucking diarrhea. But hold on, hold up. I need to tone it back just a tad. You see, he was one of my subscribers, and I really care about my subscribers. Not really. But this is an intervention of Brian Mullins the Fox. You see, he's gotten into the drugs, that is, furryism. And the side effects of, snorting the furryism.
Was he just gonna blame it all on being a furry, though? Is that really all he's gonna
I think
do?
he's making a. I think he's just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
Take its toll. Here is him in 2018.
I think Brian Mullins
Here we
is like
go.
actually
Hello.
mentally ill.
It's me, Brian Mullins the Fox.
Yeah, he doesn't look that bad. Actually, he looks like a pretty good Mormon kid, right? And, well, here's just a little bit later.
Thank you for 100 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it.
And here's 2021.
Hello, everybody.
I'm
Whoa.
Brian
What
Mullins the Fox.
happened? You can see visually the obvious decline of his health as we progress through the year.
It's like all the fat went from the top of the head to the fucking chin.
Jesus Christ.
And then he shaved the hair.
In other words, Brian Mullins the Fox started out as Carl from Sling Blade
I could use me another 6 or 8 cans of that potted meat if you got any extra.
and ended up as fucking Private Pile from Full Metal Jacket.
What?
It gets worse. Here's a picture, actually, he posted on Facebook. His Facebook's, by the way, called Brian Mullins Fox, but you can go and look at it right now. Here's a picture from 2022. There's nothing wrong with this photo at all, other than the fact he's gained like 100 and something pounds. But, you know, according to him, he's skinny fat, so.
The reason why I specifically weigh around 245-ish pounds is because of my muscle mass. I'm skinny fat in real life.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't think skinny is a good way to describe Brian
What?
Mullins the Fox. You might be
Sweet pea,
wondering,
we've
too,
discovered
you know, if he's
some
really a furry, what about the
conspiracy
fursuit?
theory
What about
shit.
the fursuit? Did he actually ever make a
This is
fursuit or buy a
awesome.
fursuit? Well, the answer to that
No, wait,
is
March
yes,
Baby
he
X
did in
Gilded
fact
Poo?
make
Is
a
this guy a
fursuit. It
well-known
is
member of the
nightmare fuel,
community?
to say the least.
It took me a long
Yeah,
time.
I'm a Gilded Poo member.
Now it's worth it.
That's something.
Whoa.
But if you really, really want to know who Brian Mullins the Fox is at the end of the day, he actually wrote a fucking autobiography of himself.
I remember seeing a few things as a baby, like
Yeah, we read
watching
this.
Walter Land's Tex Avery 1955 cartoon short called Shush 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 Shush. Also, me entering the red shed brick house, watching the 1951 Looney Tunes
Did we
cartoon
read
called
that?
The Wearing of
Oh,
the
yeah.
Wind. And
Yeah,
finally,
yeah.
being put in a freezer.
What? It's fucking beautiful. Isn't that amazing?
Kumo is in Gilded Poo's
It's
Discord
okay. If you
server.
thought that was bad, he made a part 2, which
What?
is a
Oh my
55
God.
What the
minute
fuck?
YouTube
Who
video.
is
I'm
this
not
guy?
watching that.
Like Gilded Poo? I've never heard of this guy in my entire life.
Why does Kumo know him?
I don't know.
I'm going through like the members and I'm seeing who the fuck is here. I don't. Kumo's the only other YouTuber here. It's just Kumo. What?
I don't know why Kumo knows this guy.
What the fuck? Why is Kumo here? I'm so white furry honky.
What? White furry honky.
I need a DM. I'm gonna DM Pooh and see if he can come on stream. I'm gonna DM him. Can you give Brian Mullen lore
On stream?
lore? Here, wait. Remove. You can remove my little avatar thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
My Little Pony.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll actually get on? You think it'll actually happen?
I don't know. He's not online, so I don't know if he just has himself as offline. But it'd be really funny to get him on.
To explain the fucking Brian Mullins lore?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. This is awesome.
How did we... Dude, this started with you just showing me a fucking trailer for some video about what we should do with pedophiles. Like...
This is way better. This is way better, I think.
How did this get this deep? Like, what? It all started the truth about child predators and how to actually get rid of them. Didn't you just send me that as a joke?
I thought the video was funny, yeah. Now he has a website.
He has a whole website for the fucking... For the roast game theory. It's a fact, actually. Not a theory. It's a fact. What the fuck?
Jesus.
His whole autobiography and everything? What the fuck? Well,
I'm not going to watch that, Brian. So I'm going to link that in the description for anybody who wants to watch it. I'm not going to be one of them. But you know what? He can make music. Can you make music? No, you can't. He's a music man, Furry.
his music is not that good.
And I told you twice, I told you once again that making love
This is...
feels nice.
He's so core.
This is evil.
This is Incelcore, yeah.
This is Slater.
What is with the What is with the boing 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 boing? You hear the fucking the sploinky sound?
Okay.
Fucking door stopper sound effects. What the
Boing.
fuck?
And while we're on the subject of music, what the fuck is up with this? Yeah, I'm not reading that shit out loud. You can fucking read that. I'm not reading that.
Rape is a wait.
Yeah, I'm not.
Brian Mullins and Sasha Leigh Fleur, rape is a good thing. It's okay to feel all right.
You don't have to be oppressed
real?
to feel bad just because someone told you to. If you felt good, there is no reason to feel bad anyway. Rape is a
Reading
good
that
thing.
shit
It's
out
just
loud.
sex.
You can fucking.
Normally aggressive, but you don't ask for it. You let it happen. You'll feel good. It's okay to feel all right. The American people, the mainstream media, don't truly know how rape at all.
Read that. I'm not reading.
What? They say that, but they don't really mean it. They only assume it is violence, but there is no violence in it at all. It doesn't even have to do with violence. This is like actual horror.
That.
This is awesome.
Sasha LaFleur is, well, she's a female character off of All Dogs Go to Heaven too. But if that wasn't bad enough, it's okay. It gets weirder. You see, there are songs attached to these lyrics, but they're deleted.
What was
I
that
can't find them.
song?
Nobody can find enough. It's okay. It gets weirder. You see, there are
Count me out. Oh,
songs
it's just
attached to
weird
these
lyrics.
but they're
I need someone to buy that sweet talk. He's just like, yeah, his
deleted.
lyrics are
I
weird.
can't find them. Nobody can find them. It's a real shame, really. But if it was just lyrics to songs that no longer existed, it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it weren't for also this fanfic that I'm also not going to read. Look, I wasn't going to talk about the fanfic. I really.
Oh, he
had
has
no
other.
interest in doing
He has
so. But when I
fanfics
saw
now.
the music
It's the
shit,
same
I was
one,
like,
I
all right,
think.
that's a little too fucking weird. You didn't just write lyrics. You also recorded music associated with the lyrics. It would appear there's more to your obsession with Sasha LaFleur than just when you were a kid writing a fanfic. So I included it in the video because
Okay, so Sasha
man, it's
LaFleur is
fucking
that
weird.
dog.
We haven't even
Okay.
tapped the fucking surface. It gets so much. Let me get a drink real quick.
The roast game, the real deal.
Yeah.
Yummy. It gets so much fucking worse.
Hi everybody, I am text-to-speech Bob Matthew, filling in for Brian Mullins the Fox, with a Research Channel exclusive commentary video, proving the original concept of the roast game again.
He's not feeling
But it's all
well.
part of
I
Brian's
just
new
sub
theory,
in.
called the roast game, families by the number theory.
Oh my god, the roast game, man. The roast game is so fucking insane. So the roast game, as envisioned by Brian Mullins the Fox, is this idea that for some weird abstract reason, from the years 1998 to 2016, instead of people like roasting ham or turkey or whatever the fuck on Christmas, they were roasting the butts of babies.
18,568,322 children lost their lives for their ass meat simply because
For their
turkey
ass meat.
Oh my god. Oh. Awful.
slash or ham just wasn't enough to satisfy the morally repugnant yet radically religious side of people, no matter how innocent or acceptable they may be in America.
Yes, he honestly thinks that millions of parents in different parts of the
Hello,
entire country
JBZ.
all ate the buttocks of their children. They killed the babies, ate their butts, and got away with it.
Damn, this is a long slaughter sting. You think that's where the head was?
Now, you might be asking, well, how did they get away with it? Actually, you're probably not asking that. You're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? And honestly, I don't fucking know. Your question that you should be asking is, well, then if that was the case, how did they get away with it? Well, you see, Brian Mullins has an answer for that.
Not to try to cover it up.
Yes, he used a text-to-speech thing. It's weird. But yeah, that's his answer for that. So yeah, it's weird. It's really strange. And then it only gets weirder because he starts talking about it in other countries. And on top of that, to make it even more weird, he decides to then claim that there was only like 13,000 fucking babies that survived it. And the ones that did survive it, it wasn't that they survived.
He's
because
one
their
of
butts were-
them. He's a survivor. I remember in his thing, he was planned
Yeah.
to be eaten.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
point, and it was because they got new butts.
But only 13,383 children that survived any further potential murder attempts from psychopathic parents that have failed remain today. But not just with some scarring and being permanently sedated when all recovery from the torture has failed. Most, or if not, the vast majority of the 13,383 children have recovered somewhat and possibly had their asses fully replaced or substituted with a more comfy option.
Now, he tries to do that whole debate lord pseudo-intellectual nonsense in regards to the roast game, but the reality is at the end of the day, he made it up, and he's insane. The best way you can really debunk the roast game is just to respond, no. Before I jump into the much more lengthy part of this video, allow me to say a few honorable mentions first. Number one is the fact that he has a DeviantArt account. At all. And I'm not going to sit here and do the autistic nonsense of telling you what he likes and follows on there, because I don't have to. You know why I don't have to? Because I'm not a deviant. I don't have a DeviantArt account. I don't fucking like and follow Drawn CP and Drawn Zooporn, nor do I draw it. The people that have those accounts are people that you should be very suspicious of by default.
Wait.
But something funnier.
Wait, is he trying to claim that Brian Mullins has child porn on his
I think he might be just generalizing those with a DeviantArt account.
DeviantArt account. Yeah, he's just saying people with a DeviantArt account are like people who like jerk it to CP and zoophilia.
Yeah, because usually you can find evil fetishes on there anyway.
Yeah, you can find some
all
pretty
of
evil
that
things.
is the fact that he makes comments on his own posts and videos, then likes and hearts his own comments. But what's funnier than both of those combined is the fact that he once said that he wishes to be famous by any means necessary. Anyway, let's get into the drama. You see, throughout the last 12 to 13 minutes of the video that you've watched thus far, you have not seen the one thing that makes Brian Mullins the Fox the most hilarious of all of this. And that is the fact that Brian Mullins the Fox is a fucking schizo. And I didn't even become aware of this schizophrenic nonsense until after Brian Mullins, the schizophrenic fox, decided to go full schizo on another schizophrenic fox. Whatever. Anyway, here's Fox Azure explaining that little tidbit of drama that happened just a few months ago.
Hello everyone, Fox Azure here, and I am going to tell you my side of the story about Brian Mullins the Fox. So when I first heard about Brian Mullins the Fox, I was in one of the Fox Mafia VCs, and I overheard Vash Lanchette talking about him, talking about how much of a loser he was, and how much of an idiot he was, and how he shamelessly committed art theft and can't handle criticism. Well, I started following him for a while, and I even started promoting some of his material. I was shilling him. I was even giving him constructive criticism and advice. Well, one day, out of the blue, he decides to call me a defect for Lio Convoy merely because I had a feud with Grimskull. Him and I were never friends. Grim, you are my bitch. But just because I said maybe Lio was right does not mean that I endorse Lio Convoy or I support him in any way. So Brian, you're a fucking retard for that. And I think you should probably, I don't know, stop being fucking stupid and actually take your own advice and go and touch grass and 3 videos a day. The last straw that broke the camel's back, the thing that essentially got this entire set chasing him down, was when he saw my stream about a real cannibal fetishist, like a real person, who was in Cat Mystery's Discord server that I called out, and somehow Brian thought the stream was about him. So he goes off and starts making this video talking about how this fanfic that he wrote, which I had never even heard of and knew nothing about, was somehow related to that stream.
Now, after this had occurred, a lot of people were asking me to make a video on Brian Mullins. I refused multiple times. I absolutely refused to make a video on Brian, mainly because he didn't do that to me, and maybe that entire thing with Fox Azure in my head at the time, that was just some kind of extremely autistic misunderstanding. And thus, as a result, reality would come screeching into my existence. And what I mean by that is that Brian Mullins the Fox decided to make a video partially disavowing me.
Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, and well, this whole thing of me
Why do he has a
disavowing
pilgrim
the following
hat?
person
He's a
won't be
pilgrim.
as severe. Because the reason for me disavowing this person is only so minor that it doesn't even matter. In fact, I'll still be subbed to the guy, and hope for future content that's great. But, I know you envy me, Vlad. I really do. But I disavow you only for the fact that you took Kaz Warfuck seriously at all.
Yeah, what he's referring to there is actually me saying I was envious of him for not taking Kaz Warfuck seriously at all in the first place. When I wrote that, I thought I was just making casual conversation, but ultimately, I guess not. I guess he took it to heart. In fact, here's my response to Brian Mullins on that video in particular. You would think most people would understand this point of view, but apparently not. And as a result of this, everybody asked me to make a Brian Mullins video, and once again I said no, and once again, sometime later, Brian Mullins decides that it would would be
where
a bright
the
idea
where they
to
were
make
slaughtered?
once again yet another video where he would proceed to say
Yeah.
insane, wildly schizophrenic nonsense when referring to me.
Whoa.
And by the way, Gilded Poo or Kumo,
Whoa.
you better not use the.
I got.
Wait, Gilded Kumo as well as in
Ah.
this? Wait,
In the server?
no, like he's a part of this with Brian Mullins? Kumo or
Hopefully
Gilded
Kumo or Gilded Poo. I don't know why I don't know why Kumo's fucking involved in this.
I don't know.
Why? Wait, Stormy, you know who Kumo is, right?
No.
You don't. Oh, okay. This makes no sense to you then. I apologize. You know who Kumo is, right, March Baby?
Yeah, I know who Kumo is.
Okay, that's why I'm fucking baffled. I don't know why Kumo is. I don't know why the fuck Kumo is here.
Wait, but
There's more slaughter stains if you're interested.
yeah, there's slaughter stains. This is like real. This really happened to 18 million babies and their butts.
18 million.
18 million
Count 'em.
baby
Count 'em.
butts. Count them up. He's done a video on every case.
I'm scrolling through his DeviantArt, and this shit is fucking schizo.
Is it just like, what is it?
A lot of foxes. Here, I'll stream really quick for you.
Whoa.
Like, is it just like, what is it, pictures of again? What is it, like, just his, like, fox? Hold up.
We're at the bottom. Okay, this is the bottom.
Okay.
We go up.
I don't know. I don't think I can show this.
I'll be brief. Look at this. He has the evil charts.
Yeah, the evil,
The evil charts, and then if we keep going up, here's the slaughter stains.
The slaughter stains where all the babies were killed. And their butts
18
were...
million, count them.
18 million. Read them and weep. 18 million babies slaughtered and their butts eaten.
Also, Stormy, do you know who Birdie is? I have that video in my recommended, but I have no fucking clue who that Birdie person is.
Oh, so wait, Kumo
I
is
vaguely
internet
do.
friends with
vaguely.
Gilded. That's the only reason why he's mentioned. Oh, it's just because they're friends. Okay. So
Why is Kumo's okay? Really quick to correct the record, Kumo, to be clear, is the one that had the girl slit her wrists for him.
yeah,
What?
yeah, like
Okay.
he had the girl carve his name into her. And
Okay,
his
now
excuse-
that I know that this is the right person, for everyone wondering, Kumo, I believe the girl was underage too, right?
I don't know about the age of the girl. I'm
Kumo's
pretty
like
sure.
22-ish, correct?
He's around my age, yeah.
And then I think she was like 16 or 17. Maybe. I don't know about the age. I'm pretty sure that's what I was told.
Pretty sure it
But
was, like, a
regardless
year
of
ago.
ages, she was like really schizo and was like cutting herself or something. And then and then Kumo was like DM'd her and was like, carve my name into you. And then when someone asked him why, he was like, because my name was the shortest in the call. So that way she wouldn't have to cut herself more, because his name is only 4 letters
Mhm.
and everyone else's name was like more than that. So
Yeah,
he
but there
thought
was-
that he was being like benevolent.
No, there was somebody in the call that had 3 letters in their name. So a couple people called that out and were like, you're making like excuses.
Okay, I don't even think excuses need to be made. I think that's still a batshit
Yeah,
fucking insane
it's
thing to
batshit
do.
insane. It's crazy. It's stupid thing. It's a stupid thing to
But
do.
this Kumo guy, he did that, and then I think he has her nudes. I'm pretty sure she's underage. I could be wrong. I'd have to. The people who fucking told me
I would
about
say-
this
I
are
would say
themselves
allegedly.
schizo. So
Yeah. Because that's yeah. I was gonna say the people that I got that information from, or at least told me the full story, I wouldn't 100%
yeah,
trust
Kumo.
everything.
What the fuck is Kumo posting?
That isn't the way it exactly went. Well, I'm taking it off of what Kumo said in his own video when he addressed it. I'm not taking it off of other people.
Dude,
Which it doesn't
his
matter.
channel is schizo too now.
Really?
Dude.
The disease.
What the fuck is going on?
What is this?
Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Booted up my PC, cause I need to get that Fortnite Battle Pass.
But I also don't just intend to let Lio off without fault, because he does have his own issues, especially seen within this call. As mentioned
What in the
before, Lio
fuck?
doesn't really understand mental health that well, and that is a bit of an issue when we're talking about dealing
What
with
is
people who are on the
happening,
spectrum.
dude? Wait, play it. Maybe it's getting
Or who
somewhere.
were previously victims of abuse themselves. By his own admission to me behind the scenes, so take this with a grain of salt if you want, mental health was pretty frowned upon where he grew up, so he never really properly learned how to address or assess how someone acts when they are neurodivergent or struggling with other mental problems. That much is obvious to me, given that he, for the better part of his career in predator hunting, despite not swearing, was just casually calling people the R slur. Now with this in mind, I do feel like Lio is still growing in this regard. He hasn't used that kind of language since the turning point of 2023, and uses it even
He's
less
playing
so in the
SpongeBob
current
music
year,
in the
so it's
fucking
obvious to me
background.
that he is striving to learn and grow regardless of
The tragic case of Femios. I remember I watched this guy's video on Femios.
No.
Is this supposed to be like a response video to
I don't know.
another video?
this is
Because
schizo. What
I
the fuck
recognize
is
the
th-
voice
what
of
is
the
happening?
other person.
What happened,
Third
everybody?
child interview?
What?
What does
Huh?
that mean?
Dude, I don't understand.
Stormy, you've never heard of this guy?
No.
Sort of. How were things when you met Lio?
Is he awesome?
I met Lio. Things were pretty okay. I was
Oh, this is
Are
like
they
an
talking about
interview
Leo
for.
Convoy?
Yeah, it's about Leo Convoy.
When I met him, things were fairly
Is this the Leo Convoy effect? When you like get into that drama, do you just turn into a fucking schizophrenic freak? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Your brain gets fucking damaged.
Like you
Wait,
rot.
watch his video on Leo Convoy to the right.
This one?
No,
Or-
the real one, the hour.
Predator hunters, predator catchers, predator poachers. These terms may sound familiar. Even so, the
Huh.
internet has made it my job to autistically over-explain and elaborate as to what these are. Predator hunters, or the more fitting name, predator poachers, are the internet's modern take on a special victims unit. Descriptors I personally like to apply are pseudo Chris Hansen, internet vigilante, Discord detective, so on and so forth. Individuals who take upon themselves to enact vigilante justice, but these days, as of 2024, that's a bit generous to say.
I'm getting to that. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So that's also your penis, right?
Oh yeah,
And
there's
you-
3 pictures.
I used AI to catch a predator on Discord. I made a fake female alt on Discord and used it to go predator fishing. And once I got one on the hook, he sent a selfie, which I ran through advanced facial recognition software to identify exactly who he is.
The former typically would be in a legit position of authority, law enforcement. Former EMS workers who
I fuck with
worked in
that cat.
collaboration with
Yeah,
authorities, often
JVZ, I fuck
partaking
with that
in
cat
sting
too.
operations. These things would consist of setting up a fake underage decoy on the internet and sparingly engaging with only the most desperate predators that would take the bait. The end goal would be to lure the child predator to a house designated and monitored by law enforcement.
Okay, so this video is like relatively serious. Skip to like the middle, just in case.
That your relationship with Peaches has anything to do with her sex life. I'm having way too much fun
Wow.
with this.
Peaches is an adult, and frankly, doesn't call me daddy. Ugh.
Now, frankly, we wouldn't be here talking about Peaches and Lio if all they had going on between them was, that they're a bit fucking weird. In fact, we're only talking about them right now because if Lio had a right-hand man, it would be Peaches. If Lio had a handler, it would be Peaches. If Lio had a #1 influence in terms of his actions and his behaviors, it's probably more than likely 9
Wait, Chris
times
the
out of
Narc,
10,
learning about the
Peaches.
Leo
See, hopeless
Convoy
Peaches has
drama. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know what would the whole Leo Convoy stuff was in the first place. I don't know what any of that stuff is. Isn't he supposed to? He's like a predator poacher, right? Oh, it's 3 fucking
Maybe?
hours. It's like he's like a predator poacher, but he got into like drama with Hopeless Peaches. I don't even know the full story of it. I don't even know what it is. All I know is Kumo's like schizophrenic now. He got like given the brain damage.
What? Jesus Christ. Okay,
This
wait.
video-
let's keep
wait,
what
the
we're
last
derailing. Let's do Brian Mullen. We got to learn about him.
Yeah, we do
Oh,
have to
yeah.
learn about our boy Brian Mullen. The last video
Leo
was a
Convoy
leak
is
of
a
the
different
diaper loving doodle tones glazing Leo Convoy. That's what this is? What? Why is it so schizophrenic?
The last video was a leak of the diaper living.
It's Brian Mullins the Fox.
Could I explain it? No, please don't.
I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck about the Leo Convoy drama. All I know is like Kumo's kind of retarded, and that's like it. That's all I know.
Was somehow related to that stream.
Now, after this had occurred, A lot of people were asking me to make a video on Brian Mullins. I refused multiple times. I absolutely refused to make a video on Brian, mainly because he didn't do that to me, and maybe that entire thing with Fox Azure in my head at the time, that
What
was
is
just some
this,
kind of
Greg Ellis
extremely
saga?
autistic misunderstanding. And thus, as a result, reality would come screeching into my existence. And what I mean by that is that Brian Mullins the Fox decided to make a video partially disavowing me.
Hi everybody, I am Brian Mullins the Fox, and, well, this whole thing of me disavowing the following person won't be as severe, because the reason for me disavowing this person is only so minor that it doesn't even matter. In fact, I'll still be subbed
So
to the
this is
guy,
just him-
and hope for future content that's great, but use this as a situation to get it.
Yeah, this is just him and his like little beef with each other, I guess. I wanna see what this is. Greg Ella saga?
Video on Brian. I said I wasn't going to make a video on Brian. Once again, sometime later, Brian, again, goes full fucking schizophrenic.
The Greg Ella Chan evidence.
Okay.
Retard. Is he Greg Ella?
And I know what you're saying right now. You're saying, why is it that you just played a fucking video that has nothing but random ass screenshots on it with music with seemingly no context at all whatsoever? And that's a fair question. One day out of the blue, this person named Gregula Chan decided to hop into my server and say she had some story to tell. Later on would finally make a claim that Lio was somehow a pedophile with no proof and say that Lio flirted with her. And later we found out that this Gregula Chan looks like this and is actually a dude named Greg. And was apparently catfished by an adult who was pretending to be a minor. Alright then, and to make this clear, I don't give a shit about Gregula Chan. Gregula Chan can find the nearest airplane and crash it into a fucking skyscraper. I don't fucking give a shit. But at the end of the day, if you show me this fucking face and you tell me that person with that face is not a creepy fuck, I'm not gonna believe you. But in the end, nothing happened. It continued to be a whole bunch of absolutely nothing. And my server bullied the shit out
Where
of
does
him.
Brian come in?
Greg ran off to Brian Mullins the Fox. And as a result of Greg going to Brian makes the video that I just showed you a clip of earlier. There are now 3 more videos I'm gonna respond to clips from for your viewing pleasure. But also, yes, it is important to point out that I do, in fact, have duct tape around my headset. Just in case one of you smartasses decide to ask questions in the comments about it.
So Gregella told me that after she tried to reach out to people like Gilded Pooh, just like what happened to her before with Lio and others, decided to start a gay op against her. She told me that Gilded Pooh, Vash Lancet, Ben Maza, and others were engaging in a gay op against her.
And you just believed that? With no evidence. Yeah, that's very telling. And after that, he decides to go on a rant about some poll that he did and list out the options of possible reasons why he didn't listen to Gregula. And so I cut 2 of them from this clip because they were completely innocuous, but the 2 that were interesting are like schizophrenic gold mines.
Is that Gilded Pooh has or had Ben Maza in his server for entire years and told nobody about it. For the third choice, if the wish.com Lio in quotations is one of his alts on Discord, they wanted further info on Jordan and just couldn't handle the optics of all this anymore.
First off, I had no idea who Ben Maza was before fucking Brian here kept talking about him ad nauseum, even typing in my server, who the fuck is Ben Maza? And for the wish.com Lio, I'll just let him explain, you know, his perspective of this entire debacle.
So he just basically got information from like a random dude and he just ran with it.
Hello everybody, Lio I mean Spazdor Boot here.
Who are these people?
Before I get started, I want to go ahead and thank
Dude, this
Pooh
is
for
awesome.
letting me be a part of this video on Brian Mullins the Fox to help out clear up funny
This is
situation
awesome.
that has come to light. A few days ago, or
This
at
is
least
really cool.
maybe a week ago, I don't know when this video is going to come out, Brian Mullins the Fox had put out a community post that was going along with a video on this person called Gregula Chan. Now, I've had interactions with this person, but I don't think they knew they were talking to me. You see, in Gilded's server, there's an inside joke that I sound an awful lot like Lio Convoy. And as a result, my nickname in the server has been changed, or at the time was, wish.com Lio. When you go back and look at the video that Brian put out, you can see some of the screenshots of the exchange between me, Gregula, and everybody else that's in the server. When Gregula first came into the server, I watched their profile and I checked and I saw where it said that they were not in the bullies. Now, normally that wouldn't be like that big of a deal if it wasn't for the fact that they had just come into Gilded Pooh's server. It is a server with only one rule, and that's not to piss off the mods. I think there's another rule, but it kind of escapes me at the moment. I have always been treated fairly in Gilded Pooh's server, but also knowing that if you act the fool, you're going to get dunked on. So, I had a legitimate question. What would a person who would have this in their profile, that they don't like bullies, why would they come into the metaphorical lion's den? Obviously, if you're walking into the server, you're familiar with Gilded's content and how ruthless he can be in some videos he does. So why would you expect anything less from his server and the people within the server? Well, the main reason that Gregula had said that they were coming into the server for was to tell their story and their experience with the Lio Convoy. Now, for one reason or another, beyond all understanding, they didn't tell anyone anything. In fact, they were quite annoying. Annoying to the point that Gallagher had placed them into the timeout area. They stayed in there for a few days, and I was actually wondering why in the world are they sticking around in this server? So, like any person in this situation with a trapped animal inside an enclosure, I poked them with a stick to see if I could garner a reaction. First, to start.
What does any of this mean?
Okay, so apparently Leo Convoy is abusing his children, and he
Whoa.
like pressures minors to get into calls with him on Discord, but nothing sexual happens. He's just weird. And then
That's like the
I
Leo
think
Convoy,
Hopeless
like,
Peaches
lore?
plagiarized her grooming story.
I see. But that's like the lore?
I don't know.
Rice
I don't know what the
Milk,
fuck
what do
any
you
of
have to
this
say
means.
about this?
Oh, I just got back. I don't know.
What do you think about the Leo Convoy and the Gregula and the Brian Mullins the Fox drama? What do you think about that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so awesome, actually. Sorry. Crazy. Awesome sauce.
Are you sure?
Backwards awesome sauce.
Oh.
What's funny is that I was wondering what that was. I didn't click it though.
The whole ocean.
Roblox. Jesus Christ.
Fucking soundboard sounds is like jingling keys to me. It's so fun.
Geo, what the fuck is this Hopeless Peaches drama?
Yeah,
Why?
Geo, you know
Why?
everything about this, Geo.
Why is Kumo
Yeah.
friends with Gilded Poop? Why did Kumo get a girl to slit her wrists? Why is Hopeless Peaches drama?
Why is Brian Mullen the Fox infatuated with the murder of 18 million babies in their butts?
What is I asked him, I commented on a video. I want to see if I can get him to do interviewed.
Maybe if you say please like 17 billion times.
Yeah,
like
maybe
please,
a
please,
lot,
please,
like,
please,
beg a lot.
please,
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 please, oh please.
He like said something to me. I feel like honored. Yes, it's real. He like responded to me. The Brian
fuck? He's
Mullins
alive?
the Fox. Yeah, the Brian Mullins.
Just say I love your content.
I love your series on the roast games. I think
I'm
you are
so
right.
confused.
He didn't have to be schizophrenic. He could have wrote a book.
He did.
About this.
No, he's got a lot going on.
He
you know? He's
did.
got his own
He wrote a
website
lot.
and he's got his own
On the
story of his
theory?
life and like He's got his own autobiography or something, right? Like it.
Yeah, but that's not a
Autobook?
dedicated story on the theory. I
but
think
it's
he
an-
should make a book about the
There's an
theory.
auto book though, right? Like he did an auto book and then you read it and it was read by him.
Wow.
True.
Yeah.
This Gilded Poo guy did a video on Leo Convoy. You want to learn about Leo Convoy?
I would love to. Wait, this is supposed to premiere in 2025?
What the fuck?
Premieres. What? Bro, set it up for like a year from now? 366 days. This will be uploaded.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
What?
Watch party.
Yeah, we'll have to wait a year for that video. Why is this the one video that's... Did he accidentally
He's
press...
talking about 2024, so I think we have to learn about it in 2025.
True.
How families will be able to cope after the Christmas of 2026? So this is going up in 2025, and it's based off what's going to happen in the future?
What's he gonna do?
After the
Do you
Christmas
want to
of
watch
2026?
the Gilded Poop video? The Gilded Poo.
There's
the,
a Gilded...
the Leo Convoy, Leonard Convoy.
I guess. Yeah, we can watch
It's
the Leonard Gilded Poo Leo Convoy video. The follow... You mean this one, right? The fall of Leo
Yeah.
Convoy?
Are you, dear viewer, like me, disenchanted and perhaps even a little skeptical of the utility of pedo hunters online? Has it become known to you the repeated pattern of pedo hunter and hypocrisy, pedo hunter and lies over and over and over again? Or are you the type that has remained somehow blissfully unaware of literally everything I just said and are here just watching the video because you saw the title? Well, in either case, allow Detective Blue to lead the way. Yes, I have duct tape over the pipe. Yes, I fixed it with duct tape.
So that's also your penis, right?
Oh yeah,
And you-
3 pictures. Whatever. Before we get into all of that, of course, allow me first to shill my subscribe.
Jesus,
Whoa.
that's loud.
Okay.
Subscribe
Gilded
star
Jew.
by participating in this very exclusive club. You get to aid fellow pootards in their efforts to basically kill
This
my
guy
liver
liked
entirely,
the emoji
with Wild Turkey
movie.
101 being the drink of the day. And even if you
Is that
absolutely hate
real?
my guts, that's okay too, because your support
don't
leads
know,
to only
dude.
one end: the destruction of my liver. Great shit. Before we get into exactly who Lio Convoy is and why anybody should care, I must first address one thing really quick first. This video, by no stretch of the imagination, is intended to be a moral post on how good or bad Lio Convoy and his associates may or may not be. I don't particularly care to engage in such moral pedantry. It's an utter waste of time for me, and basically it's a waste of time for everyone else. No video I ever make is intended to be, again, a moral post on anyone.
I'm
at all,
slandering
period.
right now.
I don't particularly give a shit about that angle. My whole point with this video is to lay out exactly everything wrong with Lio Convoy in depth. And as such,
just
my
wanna
video is
know.
very much going to be through my perspective of the events that will be laid out in this video. So, who is Lio Convoy? So the first thing that comes to mind whenever a lot of people think Lio Convoy, no, not the cartoon in the 80s, but the person that has a YouTube account that basically pedo hunts, well, first thing that comes to mind is that he's a pedo hunter. Now, he tries to say in many circumstances that he's not a pedo hunter entirely by suggesting that it's not all of his content.
I also never stated or showed that my ways of handling predators is just yelling at them on Discord.
This is his
and
videos. He
uploading
makes
it
like little
for money
anime
for-
girls.
If it were, wouldn't that be most
Anime
of my
ac-
Peaches
anime
channel's
girl
content?
action
But in
figures.
other conversations, he seems to
Hey,
make
man.
pedo hunting his entire identity.
You
I
back
heard
off.
pedophiles.
Oh, that's one.
What I
Yeah,
heard.
one of those idiots.
Idiots, huh? Go ahead, tell me how stupid I am.
No, he is actually a pedophile hunter. He actually hunts down.
Oh, okay.
What is consistency again?
That mild contradiction aside, for which it's one of many.
Was Kumo normal a year and a half ago? Did he change, Gio? Do you know if he's a changed
I don't.
man?
When was the time? When did he get the girl to cut her wrist?
It was like about a year ago, I'd say. I
Oh.
think is when the drama last was. Gio, if you don't know, this is where the babies were slaughtered and their butts were removed
For a feast.
for the Christmas feast.
Almost 18 million.
Like the last time I spoke to Jump was...
Yeah, responding to the controversy a year ago, 2,000 views, and then I think
No, he was still kind of crazy. Okay, so he's like he's kind of insano style. The feast. This is where the 18 million babies were slaughtered so they can have their butts feasted on.
You should make this an emoji.
Like a... how do I even make that into an emoji? Like a thing. I'm trying to think about how I'd even make that a thing. Can I get like an animated like version of like what's his face? I forgot his name already. Fucking this guy, this freak. Brian Mullen. I gotta get like a animated like furry Brian Mullen to be like an emote. Goodbye, Geo. Do your homework.
Brian Mullen says Geo, dude.
Many more to come. I want to point out as well that he is a self-proclaimed father of adults that he adopted. Now, aside from the weird parallel between him and Mama Max, you know, finding victims and moving them into your home.
You understand why I had to punish you earlier? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, why did I have to punish you?
Because I bit you.
Because you bit me?
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you hungry from your big day today?
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I want to point out that he, of course, has stated he has a clean closet. There's nothing to find in there but Gundams.
And to put this to bed, want to see what is in my closet? Gundams. Totally surprised.
And he goes on to explain in another conversation the reason why you're not going to find any dirt on him, the reason why you're not going to find any skeletons in his closet, is because he's a God-fearing man.
There is no dirt on me. Wanna know why there's no dirt on me? Because I know at the end of existence, I have to answer to a just, righteous God.
And in the spirit of science and putting to the test his claim that his closet is clean, let us first discuss his principles. Honesty. He has said in this call that he never lies.
You ever accuse me of lying in any way, shape, or form, or you and I are going to have a much rougher relationship. There's one thing I don't do, and it's lie.
But the real question that everybody's asking is, has Lyle Convoy himself personally ever lied? Well, yeah, no fucking shit. Here's a recording of him
freaks,
and a guy that goes by Jax.
Well, you think I'm scared of you?
Oh,
you don't know. You probably
You don't
should
know
be.
yet. I should be. Give me a few reasons.
Well, number one, I can figure out very quickly where a kid lives by their photo, and I'm pretty sure you probably got one running around.
Oh god.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's not
like
my house. I live in a gang.
okay.
I have guns, so.
No, I'm not.
Pull up, I'll just shoot you.
Hey, retard.
Oh, come here.
Remember, of course, that this kid was 15 years old. And so as a result of this, you might be thinking, well, did Lyle Convoy ever show any signs of regret for this or ever, like, be honest about exactly what that was? No. Here is a statement he made in a YouTube chat recently.
It wasn't against the school. It was him talking about being in gangs and owning guns.
Now, ignoring the fact that that sounds completely insane and ridiculous on its face to the point of making absolutely no sense of any kind whatsoever, the reason he's saying it is because he's attempting to debunk the allegation that he called the school, falsely claiming that this kid intended to shoot up the school. The problem is, in a conversation he had with Pizza, he proclaims that the reason that he called this kid school was because he thought that the kid would become a school shooter if he didn't intervene.
Dreadful Jax. You want to know what happened with him? He was pulled into call, independently, not given any roles, to try to get him to stop beefing with some other dumb kid. I hop in the call, and Jax loses his mind.
Wow. I don't get it. I don't get any of this. So Leo Convoy is just a freak. He's just a weird guy who, like, thinks highly of himself, but he's actually just, like, a degenerate. Is that, like, what it is?
I don't know, dude.
This is fucking evil. I want to know the Peaches drama here. We'll learn about the Peaches drama.
Peaches is found.
Peach like deleted her channel.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fruitcake Club, or the FCK, was a group of art commentary cows, or people that were around the art commentary community. Some of the art community's favorite art tards, or even the commentary communities, were in this group, like Nezzy Monster, Mad Libs, Miss Easy, Doodle Tones, Dumbsville, Toby Majestic, Nani, The Name's Junkie, Fuchsia Butter, Just a Robot, Hopeless Peaches. The abandoned account is Hopeless Peaches. Here's a screenshot showing the account before she changed the username to Abandoned Account, and here's an interaction confirming that the account is Peaches. Nezzy Monster was 20, Hopeless Peaches was 19 to 20, Toasty Vanilla was 18, and up until April of 2020, he was still in high high school. Mimi Diggs was 17, Slamurs was 15, Teddy the Draws was 16, James was 16, Ellis Mark was 17, Omega the Slime I believe was 16, the name's Junkie was 22. Point is, there were many adults and a couple of minors. These people were aware of their ages. It was a topic brought up multiple times on the server.
The cat.
On Peach's first day in the
It's the
server, she was
cat.
told that they shared porn in the server.
It's the JVZ cat.
Oh, I just heard so many fucking artist names all at once, and my brain hurts.
So this is just like an art community drama where they're all like degenerates and they're all. I already knew that. I knew they were all like losers, pretty much. Most of them, creeps, pedos, freaks, degenerates.
I'm a creep.
I love creeps. I love creeps. Roast game body stain on. What is the name of this?
I want that picture so bad.
Here, you want it?
I need it.
Here, you want it?
Yes.
Oh, somehow I can't send it to you. Wait, what? What's
Are you tired of ads?
what's
ruining
going
your
on?
Online experience? Go to privacyadblocker.com.
What is going on?
Whoa.
Whoa. What?
Yo, they're like,
happened? What is happening?
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Let's test your knowledge and see what you've learned so far. What color are the unicorns?
Pink!
Where are they dancing?
On rainbows!
Yeah.
Please use one word to describe the texture of their magical fur.
Fluffy.
Smiles! Yeah!
Oh, smiles! I got it wrong.
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. 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 Big fluffy unicorns dancing on.
I can't do this.
We're almost there. We have to finish it.
Rainbows, big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rain.
I watched that as a kid.
No!
I watched that as a kid.
It was all a lie.
Damn.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. It's Pizza Lord! Pizza Lord, you're here! I love Mrow and March Baby and Stormy
Baby!
Pizza Lord. This was such a fun little experience.
The child slaughter device.
Oh, right, that.
My favorite part of today. My favorite.
The slaughter room.
Oh, I sent you the wrong thing.
Why did they only eat the butts?
What the fuck is that? Wait, what was that?
No, it's you don't need to know. Oh shit.
March Baby, can we watch the video where Brian Mullins talks about why they get the butt meat?
Why did they keep sending the wrong thing? Hold on. I'm trying to do something here. Here, you can have your fucking
thank you.
butt meat, or whatever it is.
On his website. Remember how do we find out or what cut of meat to get or whatever?
Wait, he has a video about what cut of meat? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that I want to know whether. Yeah, that one.
Whoa.
I think that's it. Wait, go back
Hello,
to the.
everybody.
Go back to the.
I am Secret Agent Bragg.
I figured out what part of
I
the
am
child they
about to
eat. Yeah.
prove that families in fact ate their own children as Christmas roasts by proving that no one ever died eating a holiday roast from 1998 to 2016. First, let's clarify that families never really ate the brains of their own children.
No,
How
they ate
common
the
is
butts.
Kuru? According to Healthline.com, Kuru is exceptionally rare. It's only contracted by ingesting infected brain
Kuru?
tissue or coming into contact with sores infected with Kuru prions. Now, what is the most common prion disease? According to hopkinsmedicine.org, the most common form of prion disease that affects humans is Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. Prion diseases are rare. About 300 cases are reported each year in the US. And Creutzfeldt-Jakob is the human form of mad cow disease. Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, CJD,
I think this guy
also
has
known
mad
as
cow
classic
disease.
Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, is a fatal
Awesome.
degenerative brain disorder. Early
This is
symptoms
really
include
cool.
memory problems, behavioral changes, poor coordination, and visual disturbances. Now, let's make a comparison between roast turkey and a child. First, let me show you a table that shows turkey size and roasting pan size. According to blog.metrokitchen.com, here it is. The first size of turkey is up to 12 pounds, and the first minimum roasting pan size is 14 by 10 by 2 3/4 inches. The second turkey size is up to 16
trying to
pounds,
compare
and the
the-
second minimum roasting pan size is 15 3/4 by 12 by 3 inches. And the final and third turkey size is up to 20 pounds, and the final and third minimum roasting pan size is 16 by 13 by 3 inches.
Be back soon, Pizza
Now
Lord.
take a look at this photo. It's called Human Choice Cuts. In the number 6 box, where
He's basing it off of, so he got it from the ass because the cut of the meat of turkey that is comfortable when in the roaster, the ass fits the most.
it says
Just keep
buttocks,
going.
silver side or top side, slow roast, or mom's Sunday roast. That is the roast meat. So a child's butt meat, or the quote-unquote roast meat, is just as capable of fitting in a roasting pan as a turkey. Just like turkey, a child as a Christmas roast requires a slow roast. Therefore, all of this proves that this is a proven phenomenon. This is not a myth. This is not a conspiracy
Not a myth.
theory. This is no joke. This is not illegal. And this is not a lie. I am not a liar, and I am not covering up evidence or hiding proof. Also, the
What?
calories add up, just like I have proven time and time again.
Why would he need to cover it up? Why? Why
I
would he
think-
need to cover
What?
think
Okay, he's like, this has been proven. What has he done to prove it? He's like,
I think if he really needs to convince people, what he should do is drop a tutorial video.
Oh yeah, drop a tutorial. Find a baby and like cut up
Dude,
his butt
you saw the
meat.
videos where he was like investigating the slaughter rooms, right? He
Yeah,
had a measuring
yeah.
tape. He measured it and he was like, "Oh, this one's a big one." Dude.
Oh, this kid had a fat ass.
Oh, finish it. We need to
From
learn.
fact-checking and confirming a table on a Wikia page, to verifying the calculations to make sure that people knew how I got those numbers in the first place, to debunking an ABC News article that was published by Liz Neprint from 2014, and now I have proven that eating human flesh is possible without the brain, just the roast meat. That's
No.
it. You know why I keep making videos like this? Even though
Why?
I may have said in other videos that this will be the final one about the roast game, it's because
This was
it's
4
only
years
sheer
ago and he's still
coincidence
uploading
that
about
I
it.
keep finding reasons and proof for this proven fact.
Yeah, but he
known
keeps
as
finding
the
reasons
roast
and proof.
game. Now you understand why their bodies are left to decompose. Yet the family is somehow perfectly capable of cleaning the majority of the decomposition. The only thing that remains is the dried up bloodstains or a dried up blood puddle. This may or may not be the final video about the roast game. I'm not so sure
This
anymore.
may or may
I am
not be
Secret
the
Agent
final
Bry
video.
Guy, signing out.
This may or may not be the final roast video. It was definitely not the last.
Definitely not the last one.
He's got one planned for 2025, so I think he's got this going in for. He's got. Oh, this is his rant archive.
This is his life's work. His magnum opus.
The roast game era ended 7 years ago on December 25th, 2016. But it's still ongoing. Pedo hunter to sex worker pipeline.
What?
What?
I'm I I
The babies, they were roasted and their butts were eaten. And now they'll never come back. What the fuck? Don't you look, see?
Why is Kubo a part of this?
Look, the head is there. The arms were removed. This is the body. And you see this little pointy part, that's the butt.
Kumo's online. Should I see if I can get him on the
So he can
VC?
get him to explain the Brian Mullins lore.
Yeah.
See, I see the body here. You know, I see it, right? So it's like here's the top of the head.
I just DM'd Kumo. Hey Kumo, want to talk about baby slaughtering and roasting?
Do you want to theorize about whether or not babies were slaughtered and had their asses
What if
eaten?
he's right?
Dude, imagine if this
I don't-
guy really was right.
I don't know. I don't know. What if he's right that 18 million? Okay, dude, 18. Hold on. That's 2 million babies a year.
all Christian babies that didn't believe in Santa. They didn't
2
believe
million
in
a
the Christmas
year.
spirit.
How the fuck would that go unnoticed?
These poor babies, man. Well, he was a victim. He was a victim of it.
Nearly.
Yeah, his parents were gonna eat his butt.
Parents ate my ass story time.
Yeah, the time my parents ate my ass.
Dude, in the fucking poop server, there's a black girl, and her name is Resident Darky, and her about me is a good girl with bad habits. What the fuck is going on?
What did we stumble upon today? This is
Oh,
not real.
400-pound crippled virgin femso? Should I ask this person if they want to come on?
Yeah, ask them if they can explain the Brian Mullins fucking roast game theory. If they can explain.
Yeah. Hey, wanna come on stream and talk about Brian Mullen roast game? The 400-pound crippled femcel.
400-pound crippled femcel. Let's go. The death toll is insane, though. 18 million children were slaughtered and eaten.
I don't even know. How did he come to that conclusion?
It is also a fact that
He counted them.
86 million children in Canada. 86. This was just America. 18 million was just America. 86 million was Canada. Canada's phenomenon is even worse.
All right, they asked me who I am. Let's get them in the call.
Canada's population is 38 million. How in the fuck did 86 million Canadian children die? How? How? Did they just have the babies to eat their butts?
I don't know.
Something doesn't add up right here. Look. 38 million. 86 million. How is this possible? Dude, they must have really kept it under wraps.
How did Canada do it more?
They're really hungry.
Christmas time was a really festive season. It must be really festive over there.
Wait. Canada did 86 million?
Yeah, it is also fact that
Wh-
86
what's the
million
what's
children-
the what's the population of Canada?
38 million.
What? Wait.
No, wait. Maybe think about it this way. It might be this low because of the fact that 86
Yeah, they ate them all.
They ate them all. Yeah, they ate them all. So the population dropped over.
What do you think the population?
Wait, this started in 1998. What was the population in 1998? You have the thing right there. You have the thing right there. No, go back.
Oh.
Wait, I'm watching. Yeah, 1998. 30 million.
Dude, somehow their population climbed after 86 million of their children died.
Love
Dude,
finds a way.
wait, they'd have to have like triplets or something. Like everyone had triplets.
Ever just drive through Canada and think, God bless those 86 million kids who lost their lives to the roast game.
I gotta bring this up to my Canadian friends. Just like, I'm so fucking sorry for what happened.
God bless the 86 million kids.
I'm so sorry. 86 million of you died in those fateful years. Oh my god. Wait,
You don't know 86 million of your
this is
children
based on
died.
real statistics. Wait, if you count off all the other causes of child deaths based on real statistics, and that you're left with 977,280, that only means that the roast game death toll matches up with reality.
What?
I don't think that's what that means.
I don't think
I don't
Based
know
off
if that's what that means.
statistics is
Dude.
a really funny thing to say.
86 million kids dying on Christmas is insane. That's an insane count.
Wait, Google how many kids die a year in Canada.
See what month it lies on on the most.
Kids, not people. Deaths per
5.
1,000 live births is 5?
5. Only 5 kids died that year. That's awesome.
Well, it really got better, right? So the 86 million went out, and now it's died down. What about people? Let's just look at people in general. 300,000 people usually die a year in Canada, but in those fateful 17 years or 19 years, however many years it was, 86 million of them passed away.
Tragically.
I got in contact with the poo guy.
Yeah.
Can you give Brian Mullen lore? I can't today. Maybe sometime this weekend. That's a lot to go through. 86 million kids poo pot. This is fucked up. It's so good. 6 million children.
Bro.
The roast game death toll.
Wait, death toll. Let's watch the death toll. Islam versus Christianity?
Hi guys, I am the
Both
Fox
are
with the
bad.
chip deer, and I am going
And
to be
proving the
bashing the
roast game
religious
death
again.
toll.
This time, it's about moral grandstanding. ISIS versus Christmas. Islam versus
What?
Why is the
Christianity.
head a different
Who will
art
win?
style than
If
the
you
body?
haven't already seen the title, the answer is very obvious. But which is
I don't
deadlier
know.
anyways? Islam or Christianity?
This is what he
First
looks
up,
like.
Islam, for example, ISIS. According to a Wikipedia article called Casualties of the Syrian Civil War, it shows the overall deaths
This
of
has to
that
be a
civil
bit.
war. I add them all up together, and I
I
get
don't- can't- is it-
1,963,034
Look, you've seen what he looks like. Do you think it's a bit?
Now here comes
I mean, he's got
Christy-
like fucking creepy ass like distorted music in the background. There's no shot this guy just thought like, yeah, this would be great music to put in the background of my video talking about the death toll of the roast
The
games.
Christmas roast.
Yeah, if he really thinks this is tragic, then like,
Wouldn't he be like
I
serious?
don't know.
You know, like
yeah.
I mean, what if this is like Liptard owned? Like he's finally getting like, you guys are fucking stupid. You didn't know this.
maybe he really is like, like his brain is like genuinely fucked. Like I'm actually concerned. This guy like scares me.
Christianity. For example, Christmas, or more specifically, the roast game. The fact that families literally ate their own children as their Christmas roasts after slaughtering them for not believing in Christmas. We'll start with the yearly death toll.
All because they didn't believe in it.
977,280 children are slaughtered for not believing in Christmas from 1998 to the summer of
Doesn't even
2017.
account for people
or more
who
specifically,
don't
here's the
celebrate
total
Christmas.
amount of time during which this phenomena happened. And yes, 18.6 is closer to 19 than it is to 18. So that's why I multiplied by 19 and got 18,568,322. I will prove this death toll in a little bit, but I gotta ask
So
you
each
guys.
year it was
So which religion do
977,000.
you prefer? ISIS as an example of Islam,
Which religion do
with
you
nearly
prefer?
2 million people dead, or Christmas, more specifically the roast game as an example of Christmas?
Why does Christianity equal Christmas? And why is it that which
Kate,
religion
Christmas
do you...
is a Christian holiday.
No, it is. But I'm saying he said like, what do you prefer, Islam or Christmas?
Islam, where they kill only 2,000 people, or Christianity,
Christmas, where they killed
Christians kill 18
million because of the roast, you know, the big roast game.
I'm still. Why does Canada get to kill more? It would be so much realistic if we killed
And
more.
because we actually have the population for 86 million to be killed, but Canada doesn't even have that.
What the
Why is Canada so evil to this guy?
Christianity, with almost if
Oh
not
my
nearly
God.
20 million children slaughtered and consumed. If you said neither of them, good job, you're moral. If you preferred Islam, you're immoral.
Thank you.
If you preferred
What?
Christianity, you are equally or if not more
He's getting
immoral
angry.
than the people who
He's
preferred
just
Islam.
got teeth.
Christianity is definitely deadlier than Islam. Take that, Fox
deadlier
News.
'cause
But
of the
Christianity
roast.
is not even remotely as deadly as communism. Next round. Which religion is the most hypocritical? Islam?
Okay.
The answer is both of them. And final round. Which religion has the most influence? Islam or Christianity? First off, here comes Islam. According to PewResearch.org, there are about 3.45 million Muslims of all ages in the US, or about 1.1% of the US population. Next up, Christianity. According to PewForum.org, out of the US population, 70.6% of Americans are Christians. What's the US population right now? As of Wednesday, January 30th, 2019, there are about
He's gonna do the math.
328,119,527. According to worldometers.info, I've done the calculation and I got 231,652,386 Christians in America as of January 30th, 2019. Alrighty, so here's the thing. Let's actually confirm the death toll of 18,568,322 that I mentioned earlier. So, according to Statista.com, between 1998 and 2017, the average size of a family in America is 3.16. So about 3 people. This is what would have been the total population of children in America. But the fact is, families ate their own children, meaning that the population...
Well, the fact is there. It's the fact is that they ate them.
How does he fucking come to that conclusion?
if not steadily declining in some years. According to
Stormy, have you found
childstats.gov,
anything else on this
I
guy?
looked at this table graph
No.
and I looked at the numbers of all children in millions from 1998 to 2017. And this is what I got. This is how I got the total amount of children that died every year. I added the amount of children, then subtracted
also just
some
bad at
because
math.
the population of children kept declining at times. But now, let's get to the nitty-gritty and find the truth. Now let's subtract to actually find the number of the rest of the children that died every year, which would essentially prove the death toll. I included every single possible cause of child death in America. First, let's start with birth defects. According to March of Dimes, birth defects affect 1 in every 33 babies born each year.
I'm disappointed.
In the US.
You spent all this time researching for some fucking
667 children to be counted off. Now we're at 2,133,333. Next, we have accidents as an unintentional injuries. According to the CDC, on average, 12,175 children between 0 to 19 years of age died each year in the United States from an unintentional injury. Then I multiplied that number by 19, which takes off 231,325 children off the actual death toll. Now it's at
Wait, who has 5 or 6 videos on this, Gio?
Children. Next, we have preterm birth deaths. According to the World Health Organization,
This guy's made
the
like
United
fucking
States of America has a total
hundreds of videos about this.
517,000.
No, Gio, there's hundreds of videos. There's so much.
Huge chunk out of the actual death toll. Now we're at 1,384,608. Well, according to the CDC, the leading causes of death of children between the age of 1 to 4 and 5 to 14 are accidents, congenital malformations,
Gio, I know. He is the only he's the only person talking about this.
Cannibalism.
This is fucking awesome.
Ryan Mullins the Fox.
Accidents,
Ryan Mullins the
and
Fox.
suicide. Next, the pie chart of childhood deaths by disease per year according to CureSearch.org, which shows the total of 4,446 deaths a year. I multiplied that by 19 and got 84,474, which leads the actual death toll to be 1,300,134. Some children die at birth. According to NBC News from 2013, an estimated 11,300 newborn babies die each year in the United States on the day they are born. I multiply that by 19, then get 214,700, which leads the actual death toll to be 1,085,434. Then there's death by drowning. According to the CDC,
Is he just
from
gonna keep
2005
doing the math?
to 2014, there were an average of 3,536 fatal unintentional drownings.
I think he's just going.
Children are murdered by their parents each year in the
Well, the
United
music got better.
States. I multiplied that by
Holy
19
shit.
and I got
What?
8,550. Then subtracted that to the actual death toll and got 989,511 as the current death toll. And finally, at long last, death by influenza. According to the CDC.gov website called Flu View, the total amount of children that died of the flu in the 16 seasons I calculated.
March baby, I
is
think we have something better we can look into now.
1,713. Also, according
What happened?
Look in your DMs.
Hello. So, I know we like to laugh and make funny jokes on this channel a lot, but today I'm going to be talking about something extremely, extremely serious. This is something that not only puts my life and reputation in severe danger.
Yeah, Gio, he's got one that's planned for 2025. He's got one planned for next year. It's coming out in 366 days. He's got this
The
whole thing
Pedo
planned
Hunter
out.
Civil War? What the fuck does that mean?
But most importantly,
What you-
puts my status as a true
What
cell
did
at
you
jeopardy.
find?
So I'm sure as a lot of you may seen, a tweet has been going viral lately from a Foyd, who I will not be calling by name in this video. In these tweets, this female is claiming some completely outlandish and outrageous claims against me that I will meticulously disprove with facts and logic bit by bit.
This is game. This
But
is
before we get
evil.
into the false accusations of sexual harassment,
game doesn't
I'd like
look
to
real.
give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video.
Looks like an ARG.
Hero Balls Epic RPG. Okay, that just sounds fucking retarded. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing the ad read on this video. I'm sure it's fine either way.
Sponsored.
Let's see here. Hero Balls Epic RPG is a top-down classic RPG-styled adventure game for Android and Apple. I'm really not gonna read all this. I'm already bored as fuck. But yeah, just
I can't.
Girl made no money. Fuck.
I just want to reminisce on this picture. I don't care. This is evil, dude.
We need to watch. I want to watch the fake cell video. I think
Is that
it's
your alt?
important.
Your fucking alt account? You
I
obese
think it's
loser.
important.
Hello.
You obese loser.
I hope you guys don't mind that I'm doing the ad read on this video. I'm sure it's fine either way. Let's see here. Hero Ball's Epic RPG is a top-down classic RPG-styled adventure game for Android and Apple. I'm really not gonna read all this. I'm already bored as fuck. But yeah, just go download it. I'm sure it's fun as fuck. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how I received my $29 from this, but if the devs could reach out so we could arrange some payment, that would be awesome. Alright, back to the sexual harassment accusations. So, I want to start out by explaining how I met this person.
Sounded like you just shouted out a game in hopes you'd
they
get
slash them
sponsored.
in your DMs is only one of the multitude of downsides you will experience as a famous e-celeb, and being a man of higher emotional intelligence, as well as just being a genuinely good-ass fucking person. Sometimes my stoicism gets the best of me, and I may falter and respond to 1 or 2 or 3 of these lowly winches. But it's never really for my own benefit. It's more so to get a deeper understanding of the average Foyd and their true
What happened to
intentions
his
behind
dog?
trying to
It's
take advantage
fucking-
of someone as interesting as me. So, to sum it up, this individual is claiming that I said some sexually explicit things to them. They even had the audacity.
Wait.
Go back. Go back.
These
Go away,
losers
yeah,
are
baby. I totally love to meet up for some hot ass fucking sex. I love having sex. I love getting pussy, having sex. It just happens so often. I'm sure we're having sex. I'm not sure if I want to have sex. Please rethink that because that's something I want, you stupid bitch.
That's so awesome. Holy shit. This looks like our DMs.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is literally how the DMs go. This is just how it works. This is like how
thanks.
Mrao talks to me and everything.
What did I DM you before we went on stream? I think I said something. I said something funny, I
I
think.
can
Hold on, let me
find it.
scroll
I
up.
can find it.
Hey, I'm home alone. Want a VC? Join VC slut mer.
Oh yeah. Oh, can I come? I'm gonna talk about pedophile ponies if that's all right with you. I'd love nothing better. Links of Brian Mullins the Fox video about the truth about Sean Renner's nose. This is really informative. Join VC slut. Yeah, that's how it goes.
I'm gonna send a screenshot of this to check.
They even had the audacity to claim that we
We went to Obese Loser's mom's house and we had sex. It was fucking revolting. Why did I do that? Why?
met up in person at one point. Now let me make this clear. This fairy tale bullshit might work on your average sub-5 swarthy Minecraft
So
playing
awesome.
loser, but I am a stone cold, obese, Norwooded, kissless, hugless, general direction glanceless virgin. There is not a chance in any of the infinite Rick and Morty multiverses that a single version of me that has or will ever exist interacted with a female in any sexual manner, and I would put that on my fucking life. These DMs she included in this slanderous hit piece are as fabricated as they are insulting. I would never say something as fucking stupid as this. In fact, if you were ever wondering, here are the real DMs. Read
Here
it.
are the real DMs. Video games, please.
This is so awesome.
Weep. You know, it's funny because in the twit longer, she even added fake responses.
Oh, here's more.
There's more.
Oh,
Please
would you
fuck
please
with
just
me.
give me one single chance? I promise I'm fucker as fuck to interact with. Do you have a TikTok? I just got it. I'm laughing my fucking butt. Wait. Wait. What do you like? I'm sure we have some. Listen, I'm famous on the internet. I have 4,000 subscribers. Yeah, 4,000. What do you want? Please fuck with me. What is your fucking problem? All I've done is be nice. And I get nothing in return. Just cold ass bitch nothing.
Or in reality, she was probably like just too.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean that. Who are you? Please stop saying it. OMG.
That gif! I love that gif! Oh my god. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Fuck.
Maybe I'm just scrolling.
She was probably like just too busy with other things to even find the time.
March baby, look in general.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like kicking and screaming. She's like super happy because she. Please respond. Hello, hello. I fucked up. Are you? I'm going to assume you went to bed. Please message me first thing. Please, please, please. I won't. I won't. Oh, why won't you talk to me? I promise if you just give me a chance.
Time to respond to me. If this wasn't evidence enough.
Oh, I missed it.
Go use the period and comma key to go back.
She even added fake responses.
Period and comma?
Where in reality, she was probably like just too busy.
Yeah, it
with
goes
other
by
things
frame.
to even find the time to respond to me. If
Here. I'm fucking awesome, I swear. I just watched more TikTok. It was even funnier this time. Please talk to me. Hello, 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 hello in there. I'll be here if you need me.
If this wasn't evidence enough, I can further prove my incelibacy with a relative ease. These are my retro video games, all perfectly organized in a very visually satisfying way. Here are my Mario
No
plushies
shot
in a
this guy
very
wants to have sex.
Similar manner. This is my Death Grips t-shirt. So yeah, fuck you. I mean, the fact that any of you believe this garbage in the first place shows you actually don't understand who I am as a person. I don't run after these little pixie nymph e-girls just for the hopes of getting my penis soddened. I'm more the type of guy to really get to know you and let you know how important your emotions are to me as you get brutally donkey-fucked back-shotted raw dog by the guy that used to push my head in the urinal in the 8th grade. And if any of you Reddit sleuth geniuses in the comments are still wondering if I'm being grade, and if any of you...
Did he just like use his mouse to go over the game? The gameplay in the
back-shotted
background?
raw dogged by the guy that used to push my head in the urinal in the 8th grade. And if any of you Reddit sleuth geniuses in the comments are still wondering if I'm being dishonest here, I guess I'll have to bring out the big guns. I will be calling my mother to let her tell you guys herself.
Hello?
Mom, can you hear me?
Just
Did
Marge
you take your medicine this morning?
Mom, not right now. I got a very important question.
What is it, son?
Have I ever once in your life been seen with a girl, or said I have a girlfriend, or interacted with a woman
Oh,
once?
fuck no. You are as stone cold as they get. You're my perfect little true south fucking loser.
Yeah, alright. That's what I thought.
Perfect little true
Honey,
south
have you seen the new
loser.
Netflix show
I
about
don't, Mom, I don't.
My perfect little true south loser.
I love this guy. Stormy, this is like the video you made.
Whoa. Yeah.
Guy's awesome. I am a true self. Do we believe him? I believe him. Those messages were compelling.
Hold on, wait, go down a little bit. Social media is good for children. Get over it.
Well, another video. Another day of fearlessly throwing myself to a public crucifixion of my ever so hotly contested opinions. Being this intelligent and open-minded has honestly brought nothing but pain and suffering to my life, but if I don't step into the role as the modern-day Aristotle, who will? Certainly not any of the parakeet centrist dumbfucks you listen to on a daily basis. Something that's been tickling my brain recently is people's insatiable disdain for the new generation of children's use of social media, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, or whatever other interesting little distraction holds their attention long enough so that mommy can finish hitting her Delta 17 Walgreens cart. They seem to think these social media platforms are somehow a detriment
How
to
is
these
Sophie
young
Sleuths are
developing
not
minds of the
famous?
future generations. Now, as
Wait, he
stupid
said he was
and
gonna
ignorant
join
as that
Haunted
statement
Mound.
is,
Go back.
I'll entertain it. Somehow a detriment to these young
No,
developing
a
minds
different
of
video,
future
different video.
generations. Now,
Oh.
He says, I'm gonna join Haunted Mound. Right there. I'm joining Haunted Mound.
Wait.
Right there at the top left.
What do you consider manly? Some would say Arnold Schwarzenegger and his muscles. Others would say Sylvester Stallone in his amazing job, Justice. And some would even say Bruce Campbell and Nat Chin. But what does an oddball such as myself consider manly? My little pony, friendship is magic.
My entire life, I've always known I was a mysterious, enigmatic, and interesting dude. It's just the dumbasses around me that never reinforce that. Like, I know you guys like to joke about I have a girlfriend and I work at Walgreens, but if you met me in person, you'd actually realize how dark and mysterious I can get. Like, it makes sense that I wasn't approached by anyone or invited to any social gatherings all throughout high school. It wasn't because of my sub-5 swarthy genetics or my undiagnosed Asperger's. It's because they were just too afraid of the insidious aura I emanated. But that's just how it is for people like me. I can't relate to normal people. I can definitely relate to Cemetery, though. Everyone in Haunted Mound is like my father figure, as mine is, let's just say, absent.
Is
I love how
Haunted
they just
Mound
don't
like
give
a-
two fucking craps and
like
express
music
themselves through scary-ass,
group?
demented...
Yeah,
visual
here,
and
pause this. I
fire-ass
was like,
beats
let's
and
listen to some Haunted Mound for context.
Are you
Look up Haunted Mound Cemetery or Nevada. Here, open a new tab. We need to keep this timestamp.
Oh,
Go to a
okay,
new
okay.
tab.
You're right.
Nevada, like Death Tech.
Yeah, Haunted Mound, Nevada.
Never mind.
Nevada. There you go.
Oh, hi. I'm Steve Bloom.
Hello.
And I've voiced thousands of characters, including Wolverine.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, right?
No.
Okay. Okay. This is like how I feel inside. I feel this on a real level.
You know who Nevada is?
No.
Stormy, do you know who Nevada is?
No.
Nevada's a Japanese girl, and she took a box cutter and killed like 3 of her classmates.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Here,
wait.
go back. Death Tech did a cover of this song. Type in Death Tech after that. Just type the same thing, Death Tech.
Oh shit.
Death Tech,
I accidentally
Nevada.
I fucked
The girl
up.
from Nevada.
We'll just look up Death Tech.
Death Tech, Nevada. He did a
Nevada.
cover. He's a real stone cold Truso.
This? Cemetery
Yeah.
and Ghost Mountain. This is so epic.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa. What?
This is real.
This really happened. So the song is based off of that girl?
Yeah, keep a cutter like Nevada. So keep a cutter like Nevada had. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
Nevada
'Cause
Nevada had a cut. Like I'm explaining the
because she
knock knock
cut-
joke.
Yeah,
It
because
ruins
she, like,
it.
cut because she cut.
Yeah, because she like the card like she took a box cutter to cardboard, except the
And then-
cardboard
and then
was like
instead-
little kids.
It was kids. It was other kids in her class.
Yeah,
probably.
but now this stone cold incel guy is joining this band.
Wow.
Whoa.
Tracks. They are all just so smart and interesting in their own little significant ways. Watching them just brings up such a childish wonder in my heart that fills me with seething rage. Like, why can't that be me? Up there on that stage having the time of my life, just waiting to jump off the stage into the arms of my loving and awesome fan base. I mean, that's when it hit me. Why don't I just join the Haunted Mound? Can't be that hard, right? I sent this message over to some of the boys in the collective.
I gotta read this. Hey, Duder. Just reaching out to say he's totally vibing with the fire-ass beats and tracks you guys are laying down over there at the Haunted Mound. I was just wondering if you'd ever let a crazy cat like myself join the crew and maybe spit some fire on the motherfucking mic. In all seriousness, In all seriousness, though, I'd like to speak to the higher Haunted Mountain management team, as I think I'm well overqualified to be a star member of this collective of all. Oh my god, a star member of this. Oh yeah, of this collective. All right, thank you, and keep rocking.
In hopes that I would maybe get to go to a tryout or something, but no luck. So in my desperation, I went to the Haunted Mound Discord server, where I was actually put in contact with Turnabout's older cousin, who manages the business side of things.
Holy shit,
and
he got in
after a
contact.
quick, hefty compensation, I can officially say I'm part of the Haunted Mound Collective. Well, not exactly Haunted Mound.
game is
so
such
Turnabout's
shit
cousin,
quality.
Gas station, actually invited me to a new startup rap group, Scary Pile.
Look at the
And
top
all I had to do
left.
was pay for a plane ticket to Idaho to record a music video with him, and after all that, I'd be
Wait,
set.
Nirvana
so with the
shirt,
remainder of my
weed
mom's
sex?
money, I did
What?
exactly that.
What? Obese loser. He really is a part of it. He really is a part of it.
It's like my room.
This is gonna be my new outro music.
Got me fucking up. I don't give a fuck. Girls, I'm about to level up.
Yeah.
I can't get enough. Fame got me fucking up. Layers, I don't give a fuck. Girls, I'm about to level up.
Creatine in the microwave?
I'll beat you up.
I'm only 25. I don't need to go outside. I met all my friends online. We die, you can bet that the house is mine. Told that bitch don't talk to me, and I asked
He is a real Haunted Mound member.
when she looked in my eyes. It was plain to see. Stay back, baby girl. I'm a
Fame got me fucking up. Layers, I don't give a fuck. Girls, I'm about to level up. Pain, I can't get enough. Fame got me fucking up. Layers, I don't give a fuck. Girls, I'm about to level up.
Yeah, those lyrics are good.
Pain, I can't get enough.
incoming transmission.
Gas station's not afraid to put his heart out there anymore. I mean, the damn thing's been broke so many times, I don't think he even feels anything no more.
Damn.
I mean, if that's not talent, I don't know what is. So I don't exactly have the money to move back, so I'm just living with Gas Station and his mom for the time being. But that just gives me more time to announce we will be holding the first Scary Pile live show at the Brno Community Park in southern Idaho. Make sure you come with lots of crazy ass energy because we are going to be having so much fun. Also,
So
make sure
many
not to come up to me
games.
too fast and ask for photos because I have social anxiety and I might have a panic attack. All right, see you guys there.
I love this guy.
Okay. I think I'm done streaming.
Yeah.
I think I should end it. I think I should end it. I can't anymore. First we're roasting babies.
Why are
Now-
there so many furries in the fucking poop Discord?
I don't know. He hates on them, doesn't he?
Rolls NSFW porn. Patient, and with each increase comes the role of Pepto. Comes with perks or responsibilities. Non-participation may result in breaking the rules, which could what? Non-participation may result in breaking the rules, which could likely result in a kick from the server, no matter what your current role may be. There's no rules in the server.
Based? There's no rules.
What the fuck? TP Drabahor. Fresh new entry, Pepto Commoner. Enema Trusty, Diarrhea Lesser Mod, Solid Greater Mod, NSFW Porn Freak.
What the fuck? This is the poop guy?
Yeah. He
And
has
he
some
knows-
awesome roles in
and-
his server.
And he knows about the 86 million dead children in Canada?
I guess. What the fuck is this server, dude? I think someone wrote a manifesto in here.
Oh.
I mean, if you want to read it, I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Like, only if you want to, I mean.
Here, I'll read this. I'll read this for stream. I'll read this for stream before I end. All right. At Poopot, you'll never be your fictional poop persona. You have no corn. You have no toilet paper. You have no shit smell. You are a mentally ill bowel enthusiast, twisted by old exertions and gold into an abomination of God's creation. All the validation you get is two-faced and half-hearted, and mostly comes from 30-year-old men who met you on 4chan. Your parents are disgusted and ashamed of you. Your only friends are randoms you met online in the same horrifying position as you. Everyone is utterly repulsed by you. Thousands of years of evolution have allowed people to distinguish an animal from another human being. Even turds who appear to function well in society are shunned and shamed, and they know they know it. Your delusion of you wanting to be and scat and get away from life controls you. You will never be happy. You will stray further and further away from your humanity and everything that makes you human until you go completely insane. Eventually, it'll be too much for you and others to handle. You'll shit out. You'll shit out separate from your family and die after trying to shoot up a Dollar General before getting clapped by a man with a... What? With a bubad moosin? Your family will have either passed by... What? Your family will have either passed by now or be saddened yet relieved. They'll bury you with a headstone marked with your real name, much to your online friends' dismay, and even every passerby for the rest of your eternity will know a human is buried there. Your body will decay and go back to the dust, and all that will remain of your legacy is a skeleton that is unmistakably human. This is your fate. This is what you chose. There is no turning back. Fart in hell, poo back.
Look what I just posted in general.
Oh no. Oh. Oh god.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Um.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Chat, is this real?
Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Brian's dinner adventure? Live stream Brian's Pizza Den? Where am I?
Roast Diner.
Is this where they were served? 18 million children? The Roast Diner. I gotta stop streaming. This is hurting my brain. I'm gonna...
Stormy, do you fuck with Roast Diner?
Yeah.